Public. Oh, RuneScape. Past live streams. Tags. Okay. Okay, go ahead and grab shareable link. Close that. Okay, that's decent audio, I guess. Right. Skip, good morning. Duke, how are you? LOB, we back. Dude, I start multi-streaming 2 seconds into it. YouTube is not receiving enough information to whatever. I'm not about to get pissed off now. No, thank you. Grab the shareable link. And put it here on YouTube, Discord. Grab me the chat. Nice. Then we go, we have the shareable link already, good. And let's go to Discord. Rip kick, I'm gonna do one final test tomorrow. If not, we say goodbye. I CBA anymore, actually. Going live. Tag everyone, why not? Come cope with me at Vorkath while I woodcut on the hardcore for DT1. Right, good. The hardcore is here. Right, we get that. How are we doing today? What's new? Doing pretty good, thanks for asking. What about you? Well, I mean, not really okay. I already had like a failed like start of the stream, I guess. And YouTube was like, yeah, you're not doing this, see ya. But yeah, that was kind of cringe. Do you get something for watch them or just chat interaction? I get for both. Technically, it's better for me if people watch for longer, right? Let me turn on idle. Notifier here is good. And then what about here? Idle notifier. I'm gonna turn that off on the main. There we go. But yeah, I get both. I get, you know, I don't get anything technically, but maybe the stream gets more recommended to more people if you stay here and if you chat. Then that means that YouTube may potentially go like, oh, so this is a stream that people may potentially want to watch, so let's push it to like more people. So yeah, that's kind of how it works. I don't know the like mechanics behind it, but 1, 2, 3, 4. The mechanics behind it, but yeah. All right, there we go. So let me 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, there we go. And yeah, the hardcore is gonna be woodcutting. Welcome back, Casey Killa. Good morning. Commandant color burst. That was your question. Thank you. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, and send it. Need something to autopilot while I woodcut on the hardcore, and the Vorkath is definitely the way to go. Enjoy watch time. I have to be away for a bit, but it helps the context for the helpful videos. No problem. Thank you for coming. Right, I do not have, never mind, I do not have my runes. And what the fuck teleport do I go to? Rada's Blessing. Doing alright, just got some brunch. What did you eat? That's nice. Love Vorkath? I mean, I love it too. That's something I can autopilot. I don't really get recommended streams that have 10 viewers and a dead chat pretty often. Yeah, the algorithm kind of like feels kind of weird at times, but yeah, it kind of works weird, to be fair. Like, to be quite honest with you, I didn't even want to stream today because I'm just like tilted for the fucking like DT1. Like, I genuinely did not even want to stream, but I was like, okay, I guess some Vorkath will do, you know. Creepbound, good morning. For a second, I thought we had a racist stream back. No, that's not the case. Did kick not work? I'll be quite honest with you. Today, yesterday, I was 100% on the thieving guide. I didn't test it. So I'm gonna do like one final test, but not final. I haven't even tested it. I'm gonna do like one real test today. And if I don't test it today, then I don't stream on Saturday. We stream on Sunday instead. Cause this is getting cringe as fuck. We will do one final test. Or like one final attempt to, you know, make kick work. But yeah. Tacos or scrambled eggs? Depends on, you know, what kind of what you're feeling. More often than not, like for breakfast, I would rather have scrambled eggs, and then tacos for like, you know, lunch or dinner maybe. Also, good morning. Sorry, I missed what happened. You missed what happened on the problem. We had some problems with the multi-streaming again. Oh my god, thank you. I'm blushing, says LOB. Notifications, which is why I asked. Yeah, I had one failed YouTube stream. I ended it in like 10 seconds, and then here we are. So far I have not gotten any notification of like the stream not doing well, so I guess we're chilling for now. Old school, good morning, how are you? Are tacos with eggs a thing? First of all, that's not how you use plurals, so please get that apostrophe the fuck out of there. Second of all, tacos with eggs is not something I would commonly, like, I don't think I've ever eaten those. I have eaten a scrambled egg taco, which is like literally you grabbing a tortilla, and then you put scrambled eggs in the middle of it, you eat it, but in terms of like any type of meat with egg, not really. Critbound, thank you very much for the Dragon Tier resubscription for 21 months. That's insane, thank you. Okay. Shit. 1 second.
What are you missing here? 21212121.
21 is for the 21 months, yes sir, thank you. I'm missing the Jar of Decay from Vorkath. Jar of Decay is what we're missing. If and when I eventually get it, then that means that I could potentially, you know, like not stream any more Vorkath, but that could potentially be content that I can use for like autopiloting shit. Chorizo and egg tacos is Hansi, that's nice. Those are really good. I really like chorizo, but in like maybe not like all scenarios, right? You can put it in many things, but in others, I don't know, it kind of doesn't make a lot of sense, but yeah. Let's see how much experience I get on the hardcore throughout the stream. Right now, the experience is 410k. So let's imagine I started a stream with 400k experience on hardcore. What do you guys say? And that is Dragon Balls Unfinished Torstal Seed. Not great. I'm gonna start dropping things. So I decided to do Vorkath because I can basically look at my second screen for up to like 5 seconds to drop everything. If there's not a, you know, giant fireball of death coming my way, right? If there's no, what do you call it, like there's no other bullshit coming. And I can be big chilling. So I kind of need this like downtime to autopilot. Hi here, watching your guides on YouTube for a while. What do you recommend special attack weapon for Vorkath? Under 20 mil, 80 to 90. I believe both a BGS and a pair of Burning Claws are under 20 mil. Depending on your stats, I would honestly always recommend the BGS because it's better to have more consistent damage. Like you basically guarantee, like okay, if you hit something, you guarantee the defense reduction. But if you don't, then you know you're kind of shit out of luck. However, even if you use the Burning Claws on stab, the chance of you hitting a 0 is still like pretty high. So I don't really like that. You can bring the Dragon Claws, but that's, you know, like maybe out of your budget. So BGS into Burning Claws, and I believe maybe that's it. I think if you really want a budget alternative for Vorkath, I think you can bring a Bone Dagger, which guarantees defense reduction on your first hit. So you use the special attack as the first time you touch Vorkath without his consent, and you send it, yeah. BGS better if range only, right? I think it's also for melee, to be honest. I think melee, BGS is like always recommended, I guess. I am going to turn off ground items for that. What plugin you have that's glowing thing and drops? Oh, this one, so like the green ones? Yeah, Dragon Balls Unfinished, dude. Where's Joseph? These ones show up. It is the ground marker. No, sorry, ground items plugin. You can configure it to your liking. I could potentially die here. You can configure it to your liking in. You open the plugin for the ground items settings, and you can have different tiers of drops. You can have super high valuables, like, you know, relatively. You have like 5 tiers, I think. Because I have red, green, blue beam. No, I mean, okay, the whenever you get a blue drop, it's not a beam. The beam is only for red and green items, which are 1 mil, and anything above 100k for me. And then blue is only text, purple is only text, as you can see here. So we have blue, purple, and then these ones that don't even show up, those are white. Those are the ones that you know, that are like not very useful, not very expensive. So yeah. Hey guys, just got 82 attack. What do you suggest for best weapon overall and have access to the Fang? Sadly for you, well, not sadly for you, for anyone who just got level 82 attack and you really want to get a Fang, it's not really recommended for like something like Casual Slayer. If you're 82 attack and if you have a little bit of money, a Noxious Halberd will be the way to go, especially for Casual Slayer. It is a great weapon, and it also hits flying enemies, which is insane. So you can do that. Noxious Halberd would be the way to go, however, you will need like slightly more money, I think double the money for a Fang. Like, I'm not saying the Fang is bad, but it's almost always more recommended to use a Fang at bossing encounters. Like, for example, at Vorkath. Vorkath's really fun. Oh, I think I think I could have potentially died there because I did not have my anti-fire protection here for Vorkath, but we are chilling. 25.7 mil. What is 25.7 mil? A Fang or... No, the Noxious Halberd can't be 25 mil, right? Or taking a break from prison. Basically what I'm doing now, I needed something to AFK to like turn my brain off in autopilot for the stream. Because I am woodcutting on my hardcore. Because I'm gonna tell you guys a story. So what happened basically yesterday, right? So right now the goal on the hardcore is to do both, what is it? Desert Treasure 1. So we can do Recipe for Disaster. We can fully complete it, right? In order to do Desert Treasure 1, I didn't know the trick of you getting magic logs from the Yomi tree when doing the Legends quest, so my way of getting magic logs that doesn't involve bossing, because, you know, bossing on the hardcore is not a good idea at this point, includes me going to, what do you call it, getting some gourmet implings, which is, no, not gourmet, sorry, I think it's nature implings. So nature implings drop one magic log at a 1 in 10 chance, I think. But I don't have the hunter level required for it. I could potentially have done the Legends Quest Yomi tree trick, but that didn't work, that didn't happen. So now I go like, how do I get magic logs? I can do either Winter Toad, or I can go actually train woodcutting, which, you know, doesn't really sound, you know, engaging. So yesterday I went to Winter Toad for like an hour and a half. I got 55 rewards, which I think it was not that good, you know, because I was not being super efficient with my points at Winter Toad. So I opened all my rewards. I go like, please, 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 just give me one set of magic logs. I didn't get them. So I said, do I want to spend the entire day tomorrow doing Winter Toad for a slight chance that I get magic logs? Or do I want to wait, or do I want to spend the entire time tomorrow training woodcutting so I can guarantee, even if it takes like 10 hours to get, I think I need like 5 magic logs. Even if it takes 10 hours to get like 5 magic logs, because cutting magic trees is like painfully slow. What would I rather do? I went for the sad route, and I'm gonna spend the entire day today woodcutting on the hardcore. So when I'm on stream, instead of having a forestry stream, which would be boring as fuck, I'm gonna do something that I can just autopilot. I can look at my screen whenever I need to drop my logs. Where the answer is the old reliable Vorkath. So here we are. The hardcore is training some woodcutting, and here we are at Vorkath. You gotta switch to Mario Kart World soundtrack, so good. You know what, Mal? I want to do that, and I think I'll be doing that for next week. But you know what the problem is? I played a Mario Kart World soundtrack that I found here on YouTube, and the quote-unquote problem is that it has like pretty much all the sounds that you have. Like, so you have even like sound effects. And you have like songs that last like maybe 20 seconds or so. So I need to like I need to manually make a list of songs that I can like listen to that's not going to like maybe cut into the hype, you know? If you know of any playlist that has, you know, all of those like continuous songs, then that'd be great, but if not, I am going to have to make my own playlist of Mario Kart World soundtrack. Bursting Necros of level 80, let's fucking go. Says Oscar, what's a good magic PVM moneymaker? And then someone says bursting Necreals. I mean, I'm not really a fan of something that requires like a lot of GP input where you don't really guarantee getting something. Does that make sense? So like Necreals, sure, might be a good idea, but like you're never guaranteed like a ton of loot, right? And the problem here, I can't recommend that because it's been a long time. I'm going to be frozen here, fuck. It's been a long time since I have bursted Necreals for... Is bursted or burst? Is burst a regular or irregular verb? It's been a long time outside of videos since I have burst Necreals for experience. So I can't really tell. Whisper, I mean, that's PVMing, sure, that falls under that category, but if you don't have a shadow, you know, like doing Whisper without a shadow for money, I don't know if that's a proper use of your time. Burst, okay, so burst doesn't have a... so burst is just a regular... sorry, an irregular verb, and I can just do burst. Man, thank you guys for teaching me English. It would be a little embarrassing if I was an English teacher and I didn't know that, right? Irregular burst, thank you. That would be a little embarrassing if you ask me. Right. Speaking about Nintendo, Are you guys ready? Does anyone have a Switch too? Are you guys excited for Donkey Kong Bonanza or what? Coming next week? Thankfully, today I'm gonna be done with another video. Next week's video is ready for the Dragon members, right? Today I will be having another video done for the Dragon members. So I am going to be able to take a quote-unquote break from video making when Donkey Kong Bonanza comes out. It's gonna be huge. And yeah. Decided to get back into old school RuneScape after around 8 years. Been back a week and I've been watching a ton of your guides. Thank you, I appreciate that very much. So I just wanted to say a huge thank you. Linny21, I appreciate that, thank you. What would you say is the most useful guide you have found with my channel? I like to make a shit ton of guides for anyone. Joy, careful. I need to be really, really alert when that sound comes in. Because I am dropping logs on my hardcore. Nice, man, beautiful. Can we get a KC? I don't think I get frozen here. Oh, please, kill him, please, please, don't freeze me. You're gonna freeze me, right? Fuck off, man. You're trolling. Alright, if I'm lucky, I could potentially yoink yet another... please don't be fire, thank you. I could be yoinking yet another KC. But yeah, thank you for that message. I appreciate that a lot. Donkey Kong is able to... Wait, sorry, is about to... it's going to be a cool game, but not gonna buy it because I'm a broke boy. You're not gonna buy the Switch, or you're not gonna buy the game itself? Alright, give me that. These drops are garbage. High elk this. The Dragon Bone Store still seed to have half of a key. I'll grab this and I'll dip. See ya. Switch to waste of money, lol. Well, I mean, waste of money, I would say... I mean, I don't think it's a waste, but maybe it's not a great purchase right now. Especially if you're not into, like, that variety of games. Like, that much of a variety. What I mean by that is that, as a Nintendo fan for a long time, my enjoyment of Nintendo games has been narrowed down to, like, just a few titles that I already know, right? So, in that way, if something isn't... If there's a game for a franchise that I do not know, then I'm just not attracted to it, if that makes any sense. So, because Mario Kart World was the only title that attracted me for the Switch, like, at first, I wanted to get a day one because I was not able to put... Not that I wasn't able to, I think when the Switch 1 released, what was it, 2017, 2018, I told myself that I would not get it until I got a game, until I got many games that actually, like, you know, like, made it worth the purchase, if that makes any sense. But this time around I said, nah, dude, I'm gonna get it day one. I'm not gonna say it's a waste of money, but it was definitely not the smartest purchase, you know? Especially because, you know, later down the road, then, you know, Nintendo just, like, you know, makes better consoles, like the Switch, and then the Switch OLED comes out, right? So, as a Nintendo fan, it's obviously a must-have. Mario Kart World has been super fun, but yeah, I wouldn't say it's a waste of money. It's probably not an efficient use of your money now, you know? But yeah. Been back after 2 days, been back 2 days after 2 years. Watch these guys too. Says MG. Thank you, appreciate it. Also, I haven't... Well, I have watched the Jot Guy about 20 times so far. And I've gotten the cojones to attempt it. Oh, dude, send it. Fire Cape is a very good first goal that you want to get on any account, especially if you're coming back to the game. I imagine when we were kids, right? You look at Jad and you, like, start trembling. Like, I'm gonna guess that a lot of people, when they first started playing RuneScape, back in, like, 2007, between 2007 and 2011, if you played for a bit, you know, Jad was a very scary monster back then, right? Jad was, like, the challenge to do for a long time. So I'm guessing that a lot of people that just did not get a Fire Cape back then. So coming back to it, you can, like, basically fight your demons, go like, hey, shitter, I can now battle you, set back down. So it gets you a lot of courage, I would say. Hola, bro, ¿qué tal? Eric, ¿cómo estás, amigo? ¿Todo bien? Te dije Eric, como en inglés, pero no como en español. Eric, ¿cómo está todo? Rune, longsword rune dart tip, thank you. Alright, we are big chilling right now. I am going to continue dropping logs on the hardcore. I have only gotten 10k XP per hour. Well, no, sorry, 10k XP since we started. Obviously, I'm not gonna be like 100% on top of the hardcore, but you know, it's just better to get some experience. Because then, how fun would it have been for me to do a forestry stream? Like literally stream 3 hours of woodcutting? Hell no. I did DT2 yesterday, made me want to cry a little. Why? Did you like the story or because it was difficult? Got so lucky I managed to recover my old account. That's insane. That's really cool. Like what? The account you used back in, what, like 2006 or something? Man, melee Vorkath has been destroying me. I don't know how to do this because range Vorkath just works better for me. Range Vorkath is a lot better, yes. But a lot better in terms of, like, you know, it's more chill. But I don't know, man, like, it kind of feels like a coin toss. You can, with range, you can get kills worth, like, maybe, like, less than a minute. Maybe not Grandmaster time, right? You can get kills worth in less than a minute. But if you're not lucky with, like, really good damage from your Dragon Hunter Crossbow, your Ruby Dragon Bolt, right? Yeah, you can get kind of screwed. You can get, like... I think one time I was ranging Vorkath. I think it took me, like, 2.5 minutes, like, up to 3 to kill Vorkath. And I was sort of, like, max. And you really have to rely on, like, the, the Ruby Bolts and also, like, the Dragon Hunter Crossbow. So, yeah, range Vorkath, a lot more chill, but kind of a coin toss. As a kid, all the boys, this still brings back memories? Absolutely true, yeah. Yeah, a lot of people play this game for nostalgia. I mean, I don't play it for nostalgia anymore, but... Yeah, you look at this game, you go like, oh, that's a game I used to play, let me try it. And then before you know it, you are already like, you know, 1,000 hours deep into this, like, hellhole of a grind. I do melee because my range gear is kind of ass. Well, what's your range gear? My range gear on the hardcore is green dragonhide and a bone crossbow. I don't even have a good short bow. I don't have a U short bow. I don't have a magic short bow because I haven't even done... I don't have the fletching level to do it. I will have the... Oh, whoa, careful. I will have the woodcutting level to chop magic trees, but I will not have the fletching level to make a magic short bow. So I'm gonna have to wait for the... like, not that a magic short bow works for Vorkath, it's just that, you know, my gear in general is kind of ass. Dragon Bolt costs a lot more, so now it's almost worth not worth ranging. I mean, it's always worth ranging. I think when Reddit made the, what do you call it, like the observation that the Dragon Bolts are now like 4.5k each. If you really think about it, if you wear an assembler, right, that saves, what, 90% of your ammunition? So in reality, if you buy a singular, like, Dragon Bolt, you are realistically buying 10. So, like, if you buy... like, you know, 100 Dragon Bolts, like, you know, you have, you know, 1,000 of them. Crack, Wilbert, ¿cómo estás, amigo? ¿Todo bien? Let me get battle stuff. Dragon Battle Axe and Dragon Playlet. No, that's not the Dragon Playlets, right? Dude, look at that drop. That's, what? That is nearly 300k in a single Vorkath KC. That is nutty as fuck. That's kind of insane. Money at the Vorkath continues to be top of the top. PVMing challenges. Main math? What do you mean by main math? Should I buy a Fang or save up for DHL? You can buy a Fang to start doing melee Vorkath, and then you can use all that money to get yourself a Dragon Hunter Lance. That always sounds like a great idea, right? Always sounds like a great idea in my opinion. Yo uso range para matarlo, regresé hace mucho y mi skills alta es range, pero melee no puedo matarlo. Melee es un poco más, sí, puede ser un poquito más tricky por el Acid Walk. Pero a mí me gusta más melee, mucho más melee. I could potentially die here. I literally just got chance right now. I literally got chance, man. We literally just got chance. I was 27 HP when Vorkath's max hit is what? 32, I believe. Is it both a 32 with melee and ranged? Or is it 32 with melee and 31 with ranged? I never know. I don't know why Jagex has not, like, made it so you can see, like, the boss max hit. But, yeah. Grab me the other Surge Potion, thank you. Next one. Grapes and Dragon Bones. Give me the Rune Longsword so I can alch it. Nice. Hardcore, not chopping trees. Very nice. Mal, I see your DM. Is that a Mario Kart World playlist? Like, catered playlist? So you have, like, actually all the songs or what? Okay, give me 1 second. I have not been able to open the DM. Give me 1 second to check it out. Alright, here we go. Did you get the skeleton down? No, we haven't gotten it yet. I'm taking a little break from Calvarion because I need something to autopilot while I woodcut on the hardcore. We started at 400k experience or so, give or take. And let's see how much it's gonna be at the end of the stream. Brother Cocaine, how are you, man? Good morning. How's everything? How was vacation, man? How was vacation? I didn't have the chance to ask you how that went. Do you have fun or what? I think the new spell has it. Wait, the new spell has it? What was the new spell? 33 melee and 31 with ranged, I believe. Thank you. Like they were pretty similar, yeah. One Void Waker into double Void Waker for 32. Muy bien, that's very good. Hello, Lkaoz. Dying XD, how are you? Good morning. You can alk Dragon Legs and Battle Axe as well. I can technically, yeah, but for some odd reason, my OCD, I only like to alk rune items, to be honest. The Dragon ones, I just keep it, so whenever I liquidate my loot tab, I can sell all of these. And it's not as quick because I actually have an alk warning when I'm, you know, alking anything above 100k, I believe it is. So for me to high alk Dragon items, I need to do the double check. And it's not always, like, you know, super efficient. Dragon Dart to give me superior Dragon Bones. Thank you. What are the bars? What do you mean by what are the bars? Oh, where are the bars? I broke free for a little bit. Made some Venezuelan friends that taught me some questionable Espanol. Can I know the questionable Espanol? Or does that have to be in private? Otherwise you're gonna get muted by YouTube. I would love to hear some of that. An Irish speaking Spanish? Dude, that's like some of the most debased thing I've ever heard. What's your hardcore name? Taco Nibbler with double B. The account is, you know, obviously an early game hardcore account, as early as it can be. Or I would say like I'm getting maybe into the mid game probably. I mean, if I'm very, very close to Recipe for Disaster, you know, like I would honestly say that I'm not like that early game anymore, but yeah. So Taco Nibbler with double B. Because I nibble on tacos. And the monster examine spell has no standard spellbook. Gives you max it also. Oh, thank you. That's really useful. That's really cool. Can I examine the Vorkath while it's dead? I mean, I don't have the runes to cast that, right? That's actually really cool. I can teach children Spanish. That's nice. I like to teach English, on the other hand. And teaching English to children is one of the most fucking frustrating things that you can potentially experience. I mean, I was not... so I teach English, right? That's my second, quote-unquote, or my third job, if you want to call it that. Right now, you know, I started, you know, my first job is teaching English. Second one is making videos. Third one is streaming, right? Man, I have 3 jobs to feed my 10 wives and my 1,500 children. But yeah, but teaching English, since I didn't study for, like... Well, what is this, what is the name of this, like... discipline, I guess, you know. I didn't study to be a teacher, so most of my classes are just like, you know, talking with people who want to improve, and I tell them, you know, what they're doing wrong. I teach them grammar, vocabulary, how to say things, you know, like how to sound more natural, and, you know, right? But in one of the companies that I worked at, I believe like 3 or 4, maybe even 5 years ago, one time I was asked to do a summer camp for like English learning, because the co-workers, or like, you know, the employees of the company, their kids were out of school already. So they were like, what the fuck do we do with our kids? We can't leave them at home. Like the, you know, the owner, not the owner, like the manager of the company was like, hey, Kels, do you want to give the, you know, the kids, or like the employees' kids, like a little summer camp? And I was like, I mean, I can try, but I can't promise anything. I was like, yeah, you're gonna define them. And I had 4 groups. I had a group with 2 boys, I believe were like 5 and 8. Dude, we used to do, like, I bought some like puzzles, you know, to teach you like animals' colors, right? But they would forget things literally like within 2 minutes. I'd go like, hey, so how do you say tigre, like the tiger? He was like, I don't know. I go like, dude, fuck me, I literally told you that like 2 minutes ago. So I don't know how to teach children, which is like really frustrating, because I would like to be able to tell, hey, I can help a child learn a new language, but that's not the case, you know? My favorite one was the intermediate part. I don't know where we started with fucking English teaching like topic, but I guess this is like good insight. My favorite one was the intermediate one, because I took my Nintendo Wii U and we played Paper Mario, and I made the kids read all of the dialogue, and we learned vocabulary, we learned grammar through that, and they had a lot of fun. The parents of the intermediate group kids they told me, dude, we got home and they told me, oh, I cannot wait to go back to Teacher Sam tomorrow so we can play Paper Mario and learn English. And I was like, aw. So yeah, that kind of like, you know, made my heart a little fuzzy. I still don't like kids, but, you know, that was nice. Lesson 1, proper greeting. Hey, shitters. Hey, fucking rats. I started doing Vorkath, my first boss, a few days ago from your tutorial. That's actually insane. Thank you for watching it. I don't know, like, I mean, is Vorkath a boss I would like to remake? Probably not. I mean, I said the same thing about the Fire Cape. I said, hey, I don't think I'm ever remaking my Fire Cape guide, right? And then look at me. 33 Void Waker into a 30. Dude, what the fucking, what, hello? There we go, sit down, idiot. Wrath Runes. Do I want to leave already? Let me... 58. I have 15 Dragon Bones. I think I genuinely just want to leave now. Rip kick, brother. Ayo, don't worry. No. Don't worry. We're going to do one final test tomorrow. Do not worry. Because I'll be honest, the Superior Dragon Bones, I'm leaving 4 on the ground. What the fuck was that? 10, 12, that was 6? That was an 8 KC trip. So see, this is the problem with, you know, getting this at Vorkath. How much is a Wrath Rune? 14k, I can drop that. Chaos Rune, I believe, is like... Wait, that's 29k? Sure, whatever. Now, you know what? This is one of the rare occasions in which I will actually high alch the dragon items. So give me that, give me 2 more Superior Dragon Bones, and sadly, we need to leave. See ya. You can make a dance Vorkath different weapon looks walks. Is that an old Vorkath video already? I believe my Vorkath video has to be, like, was probably uploaded like 2022. No later than 2023. Can someone hook me up? Can someone look at my Vorkath guide? When was that uploaded? 2022 or 3? I am not sure when that was uploaded. 1, 2... Give me this, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Give me the pre-pod. Nice. Hardcore, not chopping. You guys are gonna listen, you guys are gonna hear the word hardcore quite a lot during the stream. Just high out dragon items for space. Yeah, that's what I did, man. Crush bone to dust and store them in the reagent pouch. You can stay longer. I mean, that sounds like a decent idea, but I don't. Wait, how are those even tradable or what? Is the crushed superior dragon bone even tradable? That's actually a really cool idea. I do have the reagents pouch, which I got for my 20 million herblore, like, you know, like a little mental illness extravaganza, right? But like, is that worth it? Is a superior dragon bone dust stackable? That sounds like actually like a pretty decent idea. Coming up to 3 years in 2022, got it. So what was the exact date of Vorkath? You know, like anything like after July, I guess. I don't think the Burning Claws were in there for special. I was wondering if DHL is really that worth of max stats. An updated Vorkath guide doesn't sound terrible, to be fair, but like, is that really that much needed? I guess I'm gonna like look up Vorkath guides recently, maybe uploaded this year, and maybe see how they're doing. Because, you know, this boss has been out for like such a long time. Like, people already know how to kill it efficiently, even with old guides, and you can just, you know, like, check them out. Exactly 3 years ago, let's fucking go. I feel like starting an Ironman and sustaining... In 1 second. Sustaining it with my main, turning it into a brutal Black Dragon alt. The cool part about it is that as long as you... So imagine you're a maxed main with, you know, really good gear, right? You get really good gear, stats. If you come to Vorkath for 1 hour, that's about that's about 5 million GP, right? So if you come to Vorkath 3 hours every 2 weeks, you can, like, you know, spread it around. And then that's basically you. That's your membership for the Iron for the next 2 weeks. Isn't that kind of based? The Ed Boys just put out one for Melee. Okay, I'll go... I mean, not that I'll go check it out to, like, copy it, but... You know, like, for really all the things that have been in the game for, like, such a long time. Especially for things I already have a guide for. You know, I'm always kind of hesitant about making a new guide for it. So, we will need to check that out. Also plan to do that, got it. In that case, is there any other guide you guys think I should remake? Because I think after September, no, like, I think after August, maybe. After August, maybe, like, I'm, like, pretty much out of content. So I'm gonna be relying on sailing to continue my videos up until the end of 2025. So I guess we'll check it out, see what happens. At 98 Rage, I got Elite Void, Dragon and Crossbow Rigger. I think I'm set. Yeah, that's really good. That is really nice. Boys and girls, let's make a deal. If I get the Jar of Decay, we're gonna give away 3 bonds for the boys and the girls. What do you guys think? If you stay here in the chat, if you know, first of all, a requirement is gonna be like chatting. You don't need to spam, but you just need to be here if we get the Jar of Decay. So your name can be drawn from the Nightbot hat. And I could potentially give away 3 bonds to celebrate the fact that I shouldn't have to do Vorkath at all anymore. But who knows, you know, I could potentially come here for some autopilot content, you know. Kraken guide, it's really hard. Yeah, I'm not gonna make a Kraken guide in 2025, man. Alright, there we go. So boys and girls, you wanna stay here because we are going to be doing a 3 bond giveaway if we get the Jar of Decay. So I green log Vorkath. I'll leave now. Jar of Mental Decay, that's also true, that can also be true. Is that the only drop you need? Yes, I have the pet, I have the Skeletal Visage. Skeletal Visage was literally one of my very first big drops on the account. When I started grinding Vorkath, I think I was doing Vorkath ranged all the way back in like 2019 maybe. Vorkath was one of the only 3 bosses that I had in my log when I maxed. I did Vorkath, Kraken, and Barrows, that's it. The other bosses I maybe gave them a try, like that's it, but yeah, Vorkath has a very special place in my heart. It is one of the first few bosses that, you know, took me under their wing. You see the partial safe spot at Kraken? I haven't seen it, LB. Can you send me and can you show me? Not that I'm gonna do Kraken because of that, right? But just, you know, I'm just curious. Okay, I am not. So we're doing fine. I want to wait until the next freezing attack, and then we are going to do 1 and 2. Grab you another Manta Ray. And then grab the Karasi. We do 1 into 2. An 86 Void Waker, by the way. Nutty as fuck. We love to see those numbers, man. I thought it was funny. Grotha's Guardian. Yeah, I'm sure you like it. I don't like Grotha's Guardians, no. Even with, like, max best in slot gear, I'm not a big fan of it. Not a big fan of it. So, Jar of Decay, we give away 3 bonds for the boys and girls watching the stream. What do you guys say? Okay. Was that a 31 ranged attack? You have to be pulling my asshole. How would someone pull an asshole? I do not know, but yeah, that was not nice. Okay, chillin'. Vorkath, we're fine. Continue woodcutting. That's why you guys are hearing the sound effect when things drop. Hardcore continues to woodcut. Vorkath is the Vork of the 3 money, others being Zul Ramaspa. Boss is on my list unless I have a DHCB. Got it. I think, was I using a Dragon Hunter crossbow for... I think... No. I think for my Muspa guide, budget guide. Did I use a Dragon Hunter crossbow or was just a Dragon crossbow? I remember using the Dragon crossbow somewhere. And I told people, yeah, just imagine this is a Dragon crossbow because I don't have one. Because I was stingy as fuck. I did not want to buy one. You know? I don't remember where that was. I'm over here camping NMZ to get better stats to camp Vorkath. I even bought a Rancor and it was worth it, but to speed up the XP. Any little bit of extra DPS that you can get from your weapon and your jewelry is always gonna be nice. If you told me that you bought the Torva to speed up the grind at NMZ, then yeah, I would call you, you know, like a bunch of names that you potentially wouldn't want to hear. But yeah, Rancor, honestly, not a terrible idea. Rancor, not a bad idea. Good morning, streamer. Happy wholesome Wednesday. Thank you, man. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. Wait, Wednesday? Isn't it Friday, man? That's a very, very interesting comment from Connor. Isn't Burning Claws better DPS than the Vorkath? Not better than the Void Waker, no. You know what? Next trip, I'm gonna bring the Burning Claws. See what's up. What do you guys think? We tried the Burning Claws. See the damage. And I'm gonna show you guys. I am potentially going to hit a few zeros. And I'm gonna tell you, yeah, this is why I do not like the Burning Claws. You could do a video, fresh start, race to 1 mil to show a brand new players good ways to get started. In terms of money, that's a good idea, but that wouldn't really work for Iron accounts. Even though Iron accounts also need the money, you know. My Iron account right now, my Hardcore, needs money for construction for Song of the Elves. I did the calculations for me to get 70 construction with oak larders. I need to know what the most efficient use of my money is going to be eventually, so I don't like waste it. But in order to get 70 construction from oak larders on the hardcore, I will need to... Give me 1 second to continue music. I will need about 3 million GP. So my goal for that now is going to make enough money from the Giant's Foundry to train smithing for me to fix my zombie axe eventually when I get it, right? We fixed the zombie axe. Careful, 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 careful. So we fixed the zombie axe, and that's basically going to be my source of GP. So an unrestricted account. On the other hand, do not look at Vorkath. That's going to freeze me, isn't it? Oh, yeah, it's going to freeze me now. Watch it. Oh, no! Holy fucking shit! Get him! Oh my god, thank you. Oh, that's nice, that's nice, that's nice. Alright, we're big chillin', we're big chillin'. No need to worry. So the rune longsword, give me the rune longsword. High Lkaoz. Boom. That is not a terrible idea as an unrestricted account, but you know what, like... Oh, dude, I got a Vorkath, that's cool. The problem with that is, I mean... as an unrestricted account, like, I don't really think your #1 priority on an account is, like, getting money. It's just, like, maybe go up to... not go up to, sorry. Maybe, like, get some levels early on, so you skip on the boring parts of the grind, right? So, that's my opinion. Vorkath's eye tracking kicked in. Dude, yeah, like... It would not surprise me if Jagex had like a little... If they track your microphone or like your eyesight. But like, hey man, this guy's not looking at a screen for like 1 second. Vorkath, shoot, go! Get him! Void Waker, double Void Waker coming in soon. Senemi is good morning, how are you? Hello Mr. Kess, we just came back from vacation. I just thought it was I said I won one giveaway. When can I claim it? I forgot who won what giveaways. If that is the case, go ahead and send me a DM with the... I mean, just follow the instructions in your... What do you mean reclaim it? Follow the instructions on the comment. I mean, the comment very clearly explains the process. And I think you have won a giveaway before, so... if you want, I can give it to you towards the end of the stream when I resupply. So if this is a good time for you to grab it, I can give it to you. What is in your shield loadout? I have an Avernic Defender. Because of the... which I need to drink right now. Because of the extended Super Anti-Fire Potion, as long as I pray Magic, I am mostly protected from Dragonfire. From Vorkath. Oh, special? Thank you, thank you. Special, what do we hit? We hit a 77 into a 58. Not terrible. Because it would be cool. What would be cool? I think I can do one more. Dragon Battle Axe, Superior, Dragon Bones. Give me that, give me that. So far, so good. No problem, thank you. You can show like I don't have to log in. Let me see. Biggest MHG. Something about Calvarian. Let's see it. How to log in. I always struggle when I type the password. So if you show that with great detail. Okay, so that was not. Oh, I think I need to leave. We need to leave. I don't have any more food to survive any more attack from Vorkath. Boys and girls, prepare your sit rats. There's a good chance that I can die here. We're gonna chance it. We're gonna chance it. We are going to chance it. What else will I grab? Superior Dragon Bones. Grab that. Send it. Oh, see him. That was close. Oh, dude, how the fuck did my food end? How the fuck did my food run out that quickly? Huh? Most XP per plank is Mahogany Homes. Yeah, I kind of wanted the Mahogany Homes on the hardcore as well, but it's gonna be a little more annoying, isn't it? I guess I have to find a good loadout for that. Alright, hardcore woodcutting, and let's continue. 1, 2, 3, 4. Give me this. That's another way I want to do it. I need more Karam ones. Why do I only have 1, 2, 3, 4? Why do I only have 25 Karam ones left in my inventory though? So we got a Vorkath themed backpack, Vorkath themed crossbow. What's next? Vorkath themed elite void. That'd be pretty cool. Anything Vorkath related would be nice. I think it was a Reddit suggestion. Like normally Reddit suggests a lot of dog shit, but I think one time I saw a suggestion where, depending on something you get from Chambers, your Dragon Hunter lens can have like a different variation of like the Great Olm or something. Those look pretty cool. I've never sat and grinded out Vorkath before. Give me 1 second to read the rest of your comment. 59 into 58, okay. What do you choose to leave items on the loot and what do you take? I see people leave loot behind. I always confuse on why you run the Vorkath a little bit to pick up everything. That's a good question. So basically, what you want to do out of Vorkath, if you are a mid-level, like, maybe not mid-level, if you are a late-game account who can stay here for like 1 or 2 kills per trip, then obviously you want to grab everything, right? Because you're going to bring a full inventory of food, you use the inventory, and then you're going to pick up, what, like 6, 8 items probably? If you're able to stay here, I always recommend that people stay here no longer than 7 KC, because that's going to be 14 superior dragon bones in your inventory, right? That's going to be 14 superior dragon bones. What do you call it? And then all the items you get from it. So for example, from my loadout, I have the Void Waker, the Drayman Staff, the boots, the fire runes, and the rune pouch. So that is what, +5. That is 19 inventory slots, and I only have 9 empty spaces for me to grab the rest of my loot. What do I want to prioritize for those 9 spaces left over? It's basically things that can give me like as much money as possible. Normally, you leave behind all of the gem tips, because those are dog shit. You want to leave behind the Wrath Rune, you want to, not the Wrath Rune, you want to leave behind the Wrath Talisman. A lot of the seeds are super fucking useless. You get like Torstal seeds, like maybe some tree seeds, like fruit tree seeds that are like literally worthless. Items that you may potentially want to pick up on Alk are rune items, dragon items, noted items like battle staves. Those are always nice. So to summarize an answer for your question, grab the highest loot, grab the highest valuable that you can take. Do you do PKing? I never PK, no. I'm terrible at PKing, and that's just not something I want to do like at all whatsoever. I would much rather do like, you know, like max the UIM before getting into PvP the way other people do in the game. Tooth half of it. So this is, for example, these are 2 drops that I would like never take. Grapes are worthless, and the tooth half of a key is worthless. The only way in which I would pick them up, like those are low priority items. You want to take those if you have enough space. If I don't have a lot of space though, tooth half of a key and grapes are something I would leave. I don't care about them. I leave the bones, usually just grab the dragon hide. Oh, that's pretty cool, man. That's a really good option, I guess. Man, leaving the bones behind. That's a really good idea. What did I not to think about that? And I forgot to do a burning claw. I forgot to do a burning claw trip, man. But I guess we can get it next time, right? Can get it next time. That. What did Hansi say? Listen, you can say poor now instead of mid-game. We know what you mean. Okay, yeah. If you're mid-game and if you're poor as fuck, you grab everything from Vorkath. I said mid-game because if you're in the mid-game of your account, or late game, then you want to grab everything. But still, if you're a late game or end game player and if you're poor as fuck, and you want to grab everything from Vorkath. Literally every single item. I think the Void Waker is better. No, it is better, yes, but I just want to like show it for people. Like maybe see what's better, like objectively better. Black Dragon Hide, the Dragon Arrow tips. Give me some of that, thank you. Better of putting it here on top. What if you're a late bloomer? Well, what's a late bloomer? Late bloomer in what sense? That you're like matured later, but matured for what? Sorry. Give me this. Yoink. Oh, I have a dunce random event on the hardcore. But do I want to do that though? I'm gonna be dismissing that. I don't have the clicks to do that. Bye, dunce. See ya. Thank you for the offer though. What if you're a grower? A grower or a shower? The Burning Claws seem good just for being under 10 mil. They are good, yeah. It's a good budget option, but the fact that they can miss, it's not... I don't like it. Not a big fan of it. Should I bring 2 doses? Should I start bringing 2 doses? Because I'm noticing that I'm leaving potions behind. And it's just like not... like maybe I'm naturally doing more damage. So like I just need to leave like later, maybe. Wasting XP. Yeah, this time around I will actually admit it. I am wasting XP. So far I have made it 38k experience throughout this stream in 49 minutes. And honestly, that's not... wait, is that terrible if I'm doing forestry worlds? I think that's kind of bad, isn't it? What are your top moneymakers for mid-level Lkaoz? Luckily for you, I made a mid-game moneymaker video a couple of weeks ago. You can go check it out. I don't, you know, I have the memory of a fish, so I don't think I can, you know, like, name the top 3 at the top of my head. I get it, the top. So go watch that video. I don't remember that, but I made a video for it. Do I have the Vorkath pet? I do. I have the Vorkath pet. I got a 2,700 something KC. And now we are literally just looking for the jar of mental decay. Give me some of that. If I get a jar on any stream, whenever we stream Vorkath, if I need autopilot content, I'll be giving away 3 bombs for the boys and girls. It's basically like if I get the pet. You know, like if we get a pet, normally I give away like 50 mil GP, which has not happened in a while because I get off-stream pets or we don't get lucky on stream, right? It's dog shit. But normally, like, you know, instead of a pet, what we could do is that we get the jar, we give away 3 bonds for the boys and girls in the chat. What KC you get your Calvarian pet? 7,529. Yes, sir. Why are the bones so expensive now? They were like 7k when I was doing it. What I always tell people when they have that question is that Jagex has been removing a lot of bots, especially Vorkath bots. They also nuked the supplies from Soul Wars, so all the bots at Soul Wars are not going to be a thing anymore. So people doing Soul Wars may potentially just want to do it for the uniques, for the experience, for the pet. I don't know how worth doing it for the pet might be. Even if you're like doing it on your own, like, you know, on mass worlds. If you grab an alt account, if you get a boost for it, right? Could you just need a space by manually casting... Wait, could you just not save space by manually casting Crumble Undead? Yes and no, you can manually cast it, but on this setup, my magic is minus 71, and magic bonus needs to be above minus 64. There's a chance that you can splash the... There's a chance that you can splash the spell in this gear, and you don't want to do that. Yeah, thieving has gone up a lot too with the bots being removed. Wait, thieving? Thieving? What kind of thieving? What, thieving virus or elves? Well, what kind of thieving has gone up? Grab me this, drop things on the hardcore. Nice, very good. Dude, I'm gonna say something absolutely fucking out of my mind crazy. Or maybe it's because I am on the, like, quote-unquote early or, like, the tedious part of woodcutting. Because I have no goal for woodcutting. Like, I'm literally dropping everything on the hardcore, right? But I'm gonna say something potentially cancelable that may get me in trouble. Ready? I think I'm hating woodcutting more than I hated mining on the hardcore. I think I'm hating it more. I don't know why. Mining was a lot more chill, I guess. I got level 77 mining on the hardcore, and it didn't really feel too awful. This, I'm fucking chopping, and I want to kill myself already. Cancel. Connor is not gonna want to hear that because he's gonna troll the fuck out of me. Right, what do we do next? Does that freeze or poison acid trail? Let's freeze. Give me that. The wiki shows 4.5 mil for pickpocketing elves and probably works a little less crazy money for skilling. Yesterday I recorded all my clips for the 1 to 99 guide that I'm gonna be putting out from this upcoming week to the next one. So in 2 weeks that video is gonna come out. And I don't know who the fuck is making money at elves, because I can guarantee you it's like literally one of the most painful things that you can do in the entire game. What are you doing in me pockets? What are you doing in me pockets? What are you doing in me pockets? Fucking pocket, fuck off. Pickpocketing from Firewatch and Elves was so disgustingly annoying. I hated every second of it. And I didn't really record for that long, you know? I didn't record for that long. No, you're right. We're cutting 68 Varrock to rid ring bust and then use it till 75. Honestly, chopping yew trees does not sound like a right idea because I mean, it just feels super slow experience. I'd much rather get it over with quickly. Before the stream, I was doing something I didn't really think I would ever do, unironically, if not for a video. The hour before I started the stream, from 8 to 9, I did 2 tick teaks, by the way. I got 2 levels out of it. which was nice, but I hated every fucking second of it. It was not good. And sadly, that's something I'm gonna need to continue doing for the next, like, probably 7 hours if I want to get my magic logs as is. I would say the only cool part about, what do you call it, about the cool part about getting a high woodcutting level is that I'm gonna be able to chop things faster whenever I am chopping trees for construction, so that's gonna be nice. 200 mil thieving, min other skills, what's that mean? I've seen some of Lyra pitch pocket every day past my... Oh, okay, okay. You mean they have 200 mil thieving experience. How the fuck does Jagex not get those, man? I just don't get it. Okay, have a lot of things on the ground. I want to start picking them up. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Okay, I think this is gonna be my final KC. I have 12 bones. Maybe I want to grab one more, probably. Okay, chop on the hardcore, chop on the hardcore. Very nice. Not worth for carpal tunnel. I mean, honestly, it's worth it because I kind of want to do Desert Treasure 1 tomorrow on the hardcore. And if I don't do it tomorrow, then honestly, like I told you, I genuinely did not even want to stream today. Because I was like, dude, I was dead set on doing Desert Treasure 1 today. And since I couldn't do it, like, dude, I think I'm like kind of autistic in a way that if I have a plan and if I can't do it the way I thought it through or out, I just get upset. I just get grumpy. I just like throw a tantrum like a child. Like, nah, I wanted to do DT1. So like I genuinely did not even want to stream today, but I was like, fine, let's do Vorkath. But yeah, I unironically got a little upset over the fact that I couldn't do DT1 today. Do you need a break, or do you just not want to do DT1? No, I did not want to stream because I could not do DT1 because of the requirements. I don't have 12 magic logs. So because I could not do Desert Treasure 1, I was like, I just don't want to stream, you know? I had my mind set on Desert Treasure 1 today. And if I couldn't do it, I was like, yeah, I think we pieced the fuck out, but hey, here I am. Like, motherfucker, we'll be watching a woodcutting stream. See, that's the problem. Even if I have a woodcutting stream today, forestry, with you guys, I was not going to be able to do DT1, because that's going to take a lot longer than what I normally stream for to get level 75. Does that make sense? I'm going to drop everything here, and I think that's it for the trip. For real, LOE. My sister has that same autism. I thought she was just being a brat. I'll start cutting her a break. I mean, I do know that what I'm saying like kind of makes me sound like a cunt, right? But yeah, like I don't know if it's like an autistic trait of like if you already know what you want to do, then and if you can't do it, it's kind of sus. I'm gonna grab 1 and 2. Sadly I'm gonna have to leave 2 bones on the ground. Send it, see ya. I would love a woodcutting stream. Oh, Hansi, you can have that, and you know exactly what you can do in order to make that happen. But you know, it's completely up to you. Most supplies in the game are brought in by bots. That's correct, yeah. Sad but true. You promised the wheel spins today, plus you missed at least 2 video giveaways, so you can't just not stream. That is also correct, yeah. You know what? I do owe MHG like 40 spins. MHG, do you want to have them at the end of the stream, or when I end the stream, we hop on a call on members chat on members VC right away, and then we can send it? What do you say? If I'm bored of grinding Vorkath, one thing I do is switch to music tab and play A Mascot's Promise. Oh, dude, A Mascot's Promise is base as fuck. I'm gonna bring Burning Claws for you guys and see how that changes things. So let's send it. Right, grab me an angler. Vorkath, give me 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the rest is gonna be food. Hi, it's already good money making for a new player. Not really, because if you are a brand new player, I don't really think you're gonna get the hang of Zulbra too well in order for that to be a worthwhile moneymaker. You're better off doing something a lot more consistent, something that doesn't require like a, you know, like a shit ton of switches, gear, like a ton of money to like actually make Zulbra a worthwhile moneymaker, right? Are you the only one that needs spins? No, it's you, it's Miss Penguin, it's Bat Mittens, it's CDZ, but I haven't seen him in a while. He's really busy with an internship he's doing. I do owe a lot of spins, and I need to start, like, you know, cashing in on the debt, so, you know, you guys are not scammed. Right, here we go. The, what do you call it? The Burning Claw. The Burning Claw special. Let's see it. Alright, who's ready for Burning Claws? Forced myself to level and turn through. The first boss helped me learning, eventually became good money. Yeah, but like that's the thing, like as a brand new player, right? 1, 2, 1. Let's absolutely unload the damage. DPS. That wasn't slash. Was that decent or what do you guys say? Was that good or bad? Never seen before specials? Oh, for Burning Clothes, yeah. Here we go. That's new. That was like good burst damage, but that was 4 specials to make almost as much damage as 2 Void Waker specials. So, as you can see, the Burning Claws are a good item to bring. But obviously, you know, the more expensive item is almost always gonna win. Put on stab. Yeah, sorry, I completely forgot about the counter. My bad. I always miss with my claws. I'm gonna change him, yeah. Gonna be changing those 2. I have a few thousand Vorkath kills and I heavily tested Burning Claws versus Void Waker, and the Void Waker ended up being better for me personally. Yeah, like you don't have to tell me that, you know, that you tested a 1000 KC. I would trust that. Because, you know, the Void Waker guarantee damage. I think I hit all of my hit spot here when using all 4 of the Burning Cloth. I got all 4 hits. But I don't, you know, that was not like great damage, right? For being able to fly, there's a surprising amount of dragons underground. That's actually kind of true, yeah. Kind of makes you wonder how they ended up there, right? How the fuck did the dragons end up underground? I'm excited for Valimor Part 3 because when it's out, we'll be starting to get more news about Blood Moon Rises. I honestly don't think we will see anything about Blood Moon Rises up until Winter Summit for like maybe towards the end of 2025, to be fair. I would love to get more news about it, like maybe another way to get blood shards, probably, hopefully, right? Maybe Jagex can give us that like blood jelly that they talked about, they teased in one of the blogs. Just please, man, if we get Blood Moon Rises and if we don't get another way to get blood shards, I don't know what the fuck they're doing, man. Genuinely don't know what the fuck they're doing. Dragon Longsword into Black Dragon Hide, good. AJB, the dragons are underground because the Mind Dragon summoned them there. The Mind Dragon, huh? I've never heard that before. Wait, there's a Mind Dragon in old school RuneScape? Huh, that's news to me. Wait, what level is a Mind Dragon? That's the first time I hear about it. Bloodshard prices upgraded Blood Fury, new weapon to kill vampires. Oh, that would be huge, yeah. Which, honestly, do we really need a new weapon to kill vampires, man? Like, the only vampires worth killing are the Firewatch Sentinels. The only reason why we would need another vampire slaying weapon would be if Jagex gives us a new vampire boss. That'd be pretty cool, right? Bozo doesn't know the lore. What do you mean? Mind Dragon these nuts? Oh, did I just get ratioed, man? No, don't tell me that. AGB would not do that to me. Wait, oh, that's why you said the Mind Dragon. Oh, Mind Dragon, these nuts. Oh, I get it. Oh, how did I fall for that in 2025, bro? Yeah, man, it's the Sugundis Caverns. Sugundis, huh? Sugundis? I don't think I've also heard that, man. I've been to like most of the dungeons in old school RuneScape. I don't think I've heard of Sugundis. Nikolai is gonna go. Regardless for mid-level premium beside Vorkath, getting super bored and have a gear minus the HCB. I would say if you want to like test some bosses in the mid to like the beginning of the late game, maybe. Dude, that's a really good drop. Battle stuff, gimme. You want to test that? Probably do. Oh shit. 1 second. What I would do is get level 65s to 70s, probably. It's where Maiden is from. Maiden of Sugundis. Oh, okay. I get it. Interesting. I don't think I've ever heard that before. GM Quest will hopefully give us relatable Vampa box? Oh, you mean boss, yeah. Oh, please give me some of that, man. An endgame vampire boss would be absolutely fucking nutty. AJB cooking! What the fuck is he cooking? Okay, give me that. I have enough for 3 specials. Why don't we send them? I was already frozen, right? 27, 27. Ooh, I don't have a good place to... Actually, yeah, I have. That was a really good set of hits, right? New fire cape in the clan, let's fucking go. Ayo, thank you very much. Wait, what was that? Well, thank you very much for the announcement. Let me see. What was the time for that? What was the time for that? 50 minutes. That's actually kind of based. I think I hold the clan record for longest fire cape, do I? Don't I? Who else has done a fire cape on any account in 4 fucking hours? That was insane. Level 50 range, by the way. Ended the fire cape at level 54. Fuck me. New fire cape. Always like to see new fire capes in the clan. If anyone would like to join the clan, let me know, because we have a lot of space still. So if you boys and girls want to join the clan, let me know. That's why you always ask, is this a ratio? I get it now? Yeah. Yeah, that's basically it. Chat has made me super self-conscious about asking questions. They have made me insanely... No, it's not subconscious. They have made me... yeah, conscious now. I don't trust people anymore because people are always ratioing me. The fire cap on the iron and PvP with Blighted restores. Oh, wait, that's actually really smart. I don't think anyone's gonna be looking out for those, but that was actually pretty cool. He's genuinely on the spectrum. Wait, who? Sorry? I just got level 65 woodcutting on the hardcore. He gave me some of that, thank you. What you get pet within the next 10 KC? I already have the pet. If you want to wish me good luck on the jar, that's another thing, right? That would be different. I would very much appreciate some good lucks on the jar of decay. Was the only way for me? I mean, honestly, if you have the money to buy blighted supplies, what was stopping you from buying regular supplies? Those are not much, like, not that much more expensive than regular items, no? Need 5 levels in 1 day. Oh, dude, I need 10 levels in 1 day, by the way. Oh, I don't know how I'm gonna do that, bro. Like, if I want a woodcutting boost, right? So I have another option for DT1. I can do Recipe for Disaster, I can do the Dave's sub-quest, and I can get spicy stews, right? But do I really... Oh, fuck me, dude, get him. Oh, is that gonna explode in my cock? Oh, careful. Do I really want to boost a +5 for magic logs? I don't even think I'm gonna have enough time to chop anything before the boost wears off. So, you know what? I'm gonna bite the bullet. I'm gonna get 75 today. Not a lot I can do about it. Not a lot I can do. Can I get a clan invite because I got removed because I was off the game for a few weeks because of work? You can, yeah, of course. Remember, next time, ask for a rank in the Discord, because the people that I kick out are people that I have either that have not logged into the game since like a certain amount of time, and we also kick all the people that don't have a rank. So that's what we do. I'll tell you when I go to a world where you can ask for an invite, which will be soon-ish. But I think next one I'm gonna get frozen. That's gonna be this. Let's do something cool. Let's do the specials. Looks walk with the specials. 1 into 2 into 3. Ah, see, that was a 0. So that's why I do not. That's why I do not like the burning claws. They can't hit a 0, and the Void Waker guarantees damage even if it's the lowest hit, which I think the lowest I've seen is like a 31 or something at Vorkath. Just join the Discord, would love to join. Yeah, of course, thank you. So, boys and girls, let's do this, right? Stay here. After this trip, I'm gonna go to World 306. Everyone go to World 306 if you want a clan invite. And I will be inviting as many people as we can grab. We still have 21 spaces in the clan. I don't really think we are going to get 21 people interested in joining the clan right now. If we do, that would be pretty cool. But that would be as big as the clan can get. I'll meet you right now, okay? How do I get a rank? You get a rank, join Discord and read the pinned comment in the rank request channel. That's what you do. I can recruit if you need. Oh, LB, you're a fucking chat, thank you. Alright, boys and girls, LB, what world will you be hanging out at? 306? Does 306 sound chill? Eclipse Red 1, Elder Caboose would get 1, so would only need 74. See, I looked at all the boosts and I see that. But from 74 to 75, what's that experience? Do I have any level at 74? I don't think so. I don't know how much experience I would need from 74 to 75, but to be honest with you, I don't really think I'm gonna be able to chop any trees in 1 minute. Which is what the boost lasts, you know? So that's gonna be super sus. I'd much rather get 75 and like not chance it. I'm gonna be at a magic tree probably for like 20 minutes for me to chop. Like what is it, like 5, 6 logs that I need. But yeah, that's gonna be worth it. Hunter rumors have a tiny chance of magic logs. I saw that too, but I also didn't like want to rely on RNG. It was either winter toad or magic logs, and like neither of them like attracted me. I'd much rather like get it guaranteed. I would have loved to get magic logs from winter toad yesterday when I was at it, but sadly that did not work. Just a 900 KC at Leviathan, no lure. Last piece of the SRA for me. Nice, man, dude. I got my Leviathan lure at 2,100, so best of luck with it. 2,100, or was it 1,900? I forget. 2,100 was for, I think the longest one was Duke. My first Eye of the Duke was at 2,700. And then the other ones, I forget, Leviathan lure was like either 1.9k or 2.1. And then Vardorvis Axe was also at 2.1, so I may potentially be mixing them both, but not a big of a deal, right? So we have 9 here. This next one is gonna be my final Vorkath KC. Chaos need Discord for the clan. You do need Discord, yes, because so here's the thing, right? If you join the clan, you're gonna be joining as a gnome, right? Gnomes are people who just come in and they like interact, sure, but like they never request for a rank. And what I do is that every month, every couple of months, what I do is I purge the gnomes. So like basically people who do not care about getting a rank, I just kick them out. So your way to get salvation, your way to dodge the gnome purge is to get a rank. In order to get a rank, you need to join Discord. So we know who you are. That's all we need. What if they have an ethical issue with Discord? Then they can join the clan for a bit until they are purged from, you know, from the clan in the next Great Gnome Purge, and they can request to join again eventually when they come, and then eventually like they're gonna be purged again. So it's just better to, you know, just grab the rank, just grab Discord. All right, I am going to be high alking this. I just fucking teleported. Oh no. I just fucking teleported without all my loot, man. That's so retarded. Okay, you guys can make fun of me. I just left like fucking 1 mil GP on the ground. Yahoo! Oh my, dude, I mean, okay, if I was poor, that would make me upset. Like if I was a hardcore, you know, or an iron, that would make me upset. But I guess that's a. Oh, that's so retarded. Whatever, it's fine. It's fine, right, fellas? You guys are not gonna make fun of me, right? You are not gonna make fun of me, correct? Had to go visit goats? It is what it is, man. I feel like when I start my iron, I won't use a quest helper guide and just reading the wiki sometimes. Why would you do that? Like, I'm not gonna tell you how to play the game, right? But, I mean, you know. I would personally like to play a little bit more efficiently to waste as little amount of time as possible, but up to you. The Lord and Savior Lkaoz saved my soul, and I am no longer a Nomi. Yes, yeah, let's fucking go. So I gave Hansi his rank back, but he has to respect me from, you know, from here on out. I saw a fire maxscape at the GE in World 428, by the way. Disgusting as fuck. Man, only Hansi is online from my friends list? Dude, where the fuck are all the grinders? Where are all the scapers? Penguin with a pause champ? Can't believe they moved the High Elk spell. You know what I should do to, like, avoid having that dog shit? Should I move these two spells, like, a little bit farther away? Let me see if I can do that. Move that there, move that there. That works, right? That way, if I click somewhere in this vicinity, I don't teleport by accident. That should be fine, right? Nice, man. Jill. I moved the new spell to the end. That's actually a really good idea. Give me an 89 Void Waker into an 87, dude. Holy mother of fuck. Give me that. Yes, sir. Not a friend, but I'm online. Oh, Bless Manny, I don't have you. Every single person you see here has paid me 1 billion GP to be on my friend list, so whenever you want, just pay up, man. Whenever you want. The friend list is also open for people who want to open up their wallet to my friendship. Can you show us the pet collection log? What do you mean by the pet collection log? You mean the collection log in general? I have everything except for the jar. I'm at work unable to AFK right now, so at least I can watch you play. Miss Penguin, thank you. That's base. Worth every penny. Let's fucking go. Alright. See, Hansi paid the 1 billion GP and he's happy. That's gonna bring you happiness too. For him to never have private on, correct, yeah. That's also why I'm like, maybe not skeptical, but that's also why I don't like adding people. Right? Because like, if I add the people, they are never going to see me online. Like, none of these people have ever seen me online. So like, whenever someone asks me, hey man, can you add me to your friends list? I go like, sure, but you're never gonna see me on. You know? Like, I'm always in the clan. Like, I'm always in the clan chat, just not on the... You're just not, like, just not online. Damn god, Ash really blessed those 2 specials. Yeah, let's fucking go. Magic Seed. Not a big fan of those. I'm gonna turn that off. Oh shit, careful, nice. Where is the hardcore? I have not really been getting great XP here. I'm still getting a little distracted, but it's better than nothing, right? My favorite part is paying the 1 billion GP that never shows us online. You know what? I mean, it kind of showed online with Yama and the Royal Titans for a bit, Connor, no? So that's your money being put to good use, thank you. It's a rare moment to see him online, yeah. It's either I'm doing something that requires like an instance or like a group instance or something, but that's like that. Yeah, that's about it. I am never online. You know why that is? Dude, that's basically my OCD. When I was making Leagues 3 videos, you know how you have your relics down here, right? Dude, it's so fucking annoying that whenever people messaged you, the messages kept pushing up your relics. I was like, well, this is annoying as fuck. Couldn't the messages go above the relics? That'd be stupid as fuck. So ever since Leagues 3, I don't have my private on ever. Basically for videos. That is true. Those were a good 4 days. Let's fucking go. Did I wonder if the Otsu Ayak is going to, you know, bring back the joy of like playing on my main account? Because right now I'm enjoying the hardcore like a lot more. Dragon Playlegs and Snapdragon Seed. I will take those. I definitely take those. Thank you. You already do the invites on the clan. No, LOB, are you ready for invites or what? One of our mods and good friends in the community, LOB, is gonna help me out with any clan invites. So you guys better be ready for a clan invite. Has the seed gone up already? What, Snapdragon Seed? I don't know the price of it. Probably hasn't really gone up too much. And you and I are both here. So boys and girls, do me a favor. If anyone wants to join the clan, we have a really good bunch of degenerates there. Play together, encourage each other, right? Whenever someone dies in the wildy, we tell them, sit the fuck down, you smelly cockroach, right? So a little bit of a, like, you know, jokes, camaraderie in the clan. If you're looking for a chill community to play with, go to World 306 in the clan corner, southeast of the GE, where the portal can be found. You want to look for 2 people, LOB-119 and AO Zane, for your clan invite. If you join the clan, make sure to join Discord. Ask one of the mods to remove your permission, your restriction from posting images, and you can go to the rank request page in order to get a rank. Because if you don't get a rank, you're gonna get purged from the clan, because we do not have a lot of spaces left. So that is why I'm doing the purge. So our last I checked, it was like 65k maybe a week ago. 65k for what? For Snapdragon Seed? I can check that for you in a second. Snapdragon Seed is at 60k, so probably has not done much. Yes sir, give me that. Void Waker coming in. Rune Dart Tip and Manta Ray, give me that. I wonder how the Bryophytus new key system, 79 Void Waker, is gonna affect the essence price and escaping free to play. You can check that right now. That update has been live for a little bit over a week. So if you go to the wiki, you go to the live prices for the Grand Exchange. If you go to the Bryophytus essence page, you can see if the price has gone up or down. So far it's not done much. For what? For Snapdragon or Bryophyta? Are we talking about the same thing? Your newest video on Valimar was amazing, by the way. Thank you. You know what I love, absolutely love about making videos about Valamor? Whenever I say Valamor, people fucking foam at their mouth like, you can't even pronounce Valamor correctly. I'm like, yeah, I basically do it like to farm comments from idiots that have a problem pronouncing made-up words in a medieval fantasy browser game for children. I love it when people get upset when I don't pronounce Valamor correctly. It's Valamor. I don't give a fuck. So I just like replied with to them with like a very sassy tone. I don't give a fuck. So yeah, that's my favorite part about making videos about Valamor. Valamor. I know it's Varlamor, right? But the very first time I heard the name from JMods, it sounded like Valamor. Valamor, mate. Oh, you want to grab me a fucking cup of tea, bruv? Right? So like they say Valamor, and I go like, okay, Valamor. And then it's very hard for me to like unironically want to get a a pronunciation out of my head. So whenever I refer to Valamor, I just say Valamor. That's it. Oh my god, bro, it's Varlamor. I go like, hey man, how do you pronounce this word? And then I type Ardogni, Ardoyan, Ardi, right? What the fuck you were gonna make a fuss about someone pronouncing a word, quote-unquote, incorrectly? A made-up word, by the way. In a medieval fantasy browser game for children. Like, Jagex may potentially have their own, like, official pronunciation, but hey, guess what? It's still a made-up word, so I don't care. British people can't pronounce R. Why is people in quotation mark? Isn't that kind of racist, AJB? Isn't that kind of unironically racist? You know. That's not really cool. That is not really cool. Would that work for other people? Like if you say, like French people in quotation mark, Mexican people in quotation. Isn't that kind of racist? British person here. No, he's right. Okay, you have a pass from a British, so there you go. You got saved. Now you say it like a goat. Wait, what do I say like a goat? Valamor? Or talking like a British? Oi, mate! Where's the fucking tea, bruv? Nope. What the fuck? French are people. Yeah, no shit. Give me that. Kick W from Connor. Like, imagine using that, but for like any other race, or like religion, or like ethnicity. Wouldn't that be kind of racist in that case? Little sauce, not gonna lie. Finally, I have the wanker pass. Oh, you a fucking wanker, bruv. Oh, you're being cheeky, bruv. I watch a little bit of a Harry Potter. I cannot do a good British accent then. Alright, 10 HP, I'm in kill range, you wanna watch it? It's okay. It's okay if it's against France. Isn't that a little racist too? Give me that. I think this is gonna be my final... Okay, no, I can do one more Vorkath, Casey, right? Void Waker. Why are you gonna be so racist, SMH? I don't know what you mean, man, I'm sorry. I'm so pissed it was great, easy money. What was? Shell went from 1.6k down to 177. Yeah, that was not going to last forever. That's why in my video I said you had to abuse that ASAP. No, actually, dude, Connor, didn't you and I sell our like infernal shell for like 2.5 or something? It was like kind of fucking ridiculous, wasn't it? It was nearly reaching 5 million GP per hour. That was like nutty as fuck. But I guess a lot of people decided to go for that too and kind of fucked up the money making method. 2k per. When I mined the shell on release for the 3-tick thingy, I was getting 2.5 thousand per piece. And unironically, the mining method shortly after release was 5 million GP per hour. No clue how that happened. That was insane money. Then you release the video and it has been in the bin ever since. I don't think I'm that influential, man. Come on. I don't think I'm that influential. Didn't Super make another video about it too? I'm pretty sure Super made another video. Right, you know what I need to do? Dragon Plate skirt, good. Give me this, give me the Black Arrow Magic Seed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I think it's in my best interest to leave now. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can do one more. I can do one more. And then one more KC, fellas, and then we fuck off. Yeah, I'm just kidding, but then it crashed when you uploaded, so... Yeah, I mean, I kind of saw the relation. Yeah, I remember that. Like, you know, I'm joking when I say that, but... Like, I saw my video releases, and then shortly after release, then the price starts going down a little bit. I go like, oops, did I do that? You know? I mean, to be fair, Soup made his video like 1, 2, or probably 3 days after mine. And when I uploaded it, when I uploaded my video, the items were already crashing, kind of. So, you know. It would not be a forestry world if people don't talk about the following 3 things. 1, kissing your cousin. 2, talking about Trump. Or 3, being homophobic. That is a very interesting community. And who the fuck is smiting is oh sorry, not smiting, smithing Oathblade. Yeah, probably no one then. You know, probably the irons. Probably the iron accounts. See ya. Give me that for a 52 Void Waker. It's the same in Shooting Stars, yeah. Dude, that's Winter Toad, the Guardians of the Rift, Shooting Stars, and now Forestry. Where I don't know what's up with people, but it seems like there's like a prize or a contest for like people to be as unhinged as they possibly can. It is just like insanely boring. Do I get the Snapdragon Seed? Maybe I will high out the Plate Skirt and the Dragon Play Legs. So I can grab 25 more K for my bank. Thank you. The fuck? Wait, can you guys hear the puppy? I don't know why the puppy's barking. Puppy goes a little schizo sometimes. There's like literally nothing outside, and she goes like... Bah, 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 bah. I'm gonna smith Oathblade when I hit 83 smithing, currently 80, that's nice. In any mass gameplay, yeah, people just like have the need to like voice their useless opinion. Give me 15k chaos room so that can fit there. Give me 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and the pre-pod. Very nice. And save that. Boom. Easy. Teleport back. But thank you for stream, Nikolai. Thank you for coming. And hopefully we'll see you in the next one. My gut is telling me a good time to start farming Tormented. I mean, it's always a good start, to be honest. You can get lucky with that 400 mil drop, you know? Dude, people farming Tormented Demons when Yama came out? Dude, you guys were fucking eating. The Tormented signups was, what, 80 million GP? You have to be trolling. My cousins are women, unlucky. Wait, what? Why is that unlucky? As long as you don't live, you don't live in like southeastern USA, I don't see that as a bad thing, no. Oh, step cousin, I'm stuck in the dryer. Can you come help me? Oh, of course I'm coming to help you. Like, hello. 400. Wait, did I say 400 mil? Sorry. Wait, what? Who said 400 mil? Did I say 400 mil? If so, sorry. It was 80 mil. Their synapses on their 500 KC when it just came out was eating good. I don't think I asked for that input in AO, but I guess thank you. I don't think I asked for that, but, you know, I guess I appreciate you being here regardless. You know. Why doesn't the CC have an Explorer's rank? What do you mean? No, the Explorers and the Adventurer rank is different. You need to, like, look at the icons in the Discord. The orange star is Explorer, and the blue star is Adventurer. So we go by the names of the Discord, because that can get a little confusing. I mean, I don't appreciate being made fun of, but you know. TDs are counter with my broke bank. Even with your broke bank, you can do TDs with fucking Atlas darts and an Arclight. There's a budget way to do Tormented Demons. Don't hate on them too much. I don't like doing them, to be fair, but they're not that bad. Okay, the orange star is Adventure and the CC. And the blue star is Quester. Yeah, that's basically it. Rule of thumb, if you see someone... So, see, here's how you can... So here's how I do it. Here's how I remember it without having to look at the ranks. Ready? Anyone able to apply ranks in the clan chat? Here's what we do. You look at someone's picture, and if they have either a fire cape or 1500 total level, that's an orange star, because orange means fire cape, right? Orange cape and 1500 total level. A blue star is either a quest cape, because you know what, quest cape blue, and 1750 total level. And then the green star or achievement diary cape is 2k. So that's a good way to memorize it. Just requested Explorer's rank, thank you, no problem. Thank you for applying for the rank, and hopefully you have a good time in the clan and the Discord. So yes, sir. I just need Elite CAs for Master. Wait, what do you mean Elite CAs for Master? Like finishing all of the Elite ones, or is there a specific Elite CA? Master Manny, let's fucking go. The red Avernic Defender. Since I locked myself out of Loyalist ranks. No, Manny, Manny, question. Were you in the previous clan? You were in the previous clan, no? If you were not, I can make it so like you joined, because you've been with us for how long? So your badge, the Nessie Face Guard badge is what, 2 years? If you have been with us for 2 years, like I have zero problem giving you the 2-year rank. Guess how much you charge to do me an Inferno? I charge nothing, and the reason why I charge nothing is because you can watch my video, which is free on YouTube. And yeah, so that is just about it. I don't do services. I don't do that. I'm pretty sure there's other ways in which you can do it, but you would be a pussy if you let someone else do the Inferno. That would be unfathomable, right, fellas? That would not be great. Infernal Cape, definitely something you want to get on your own. It's going to be one of the best things you can do for your account. Dragon Bolt's unfinished, beautiful. I think so, but I don't think I'm on the list. You're not on the list from the previous clan, or what? If that is the case, Manny, have you checked the list? Oh, 90. Wait, what? Why the fuck am I hitting 90? Was it not 91, or is 91 with the Slayer helmet and the Rancor? If your name is not on the list, I can make it so you haven't in the clan for like the beginning of this clan, which is 2 years, so you can like accept that. I can make an exception for that. Just let me know. Thanks, I'm gonna go pay myself to do an Inferno. That's better, yeah. Pay yourself to do an Inferno. Pay yourself all of the supplies, all of the gear, armor that you may potentially need, right? And that is the Giga Chad way to do it. Inferno on your own. Dude, whenever I go on Reddit or like other like places, whenever people say, actually, only like under 5% of Infernal Capes in the game are legit. Do you guys believe that dog shit? Like, of course I know that people like buy their Infernal Capes still in 2025, even though it's free as fuck. But how many Infernal Capes do you guys think are actually bought? I would say anywhere between 10 to like 25% sounds like a good idea. I don't really think the player base is that retarded for over 50% of people wanting to go to Pinkley. Oh, hey Pinkley, I can't do my Inferno, can you help me out? I don't think, listen, this community has some insane takes, has some like combined IQ of a fucking like wooden plank, right? But I don't think over 50% of the people are retarded enough to like not get their own Inferno. The ones that have them. I personally don't think so. I think it's an over-exaggeration. How many of the Discord is the clan invite only? The clan is recruit only. If you want to join, you can. You can go to World 306. Anyone looking for a clan invite, join. Go to World 306, southeast of the GE at the clan corner. Look for AOB. Look for LOB and AO Zane. They can invite you. And then join Discord to ask for a rank. It's really simple. It's just a time commitment, I think. Yeah, the time commitment is not that bad, honestly. Time commitment is really not that bad. The sad part about it is that, you know, Jagex being able to, like, track down bought Infernal Capes when it came out. Right, because, like, Parsec, I don't know if Parsec was a thing back then. So you had to trust people to not steal your account. When they logged into your account and then do the Infernal Cape, that was really easy for Jagex to know. Oh, hey, this person got a one and done Infernal Cape and a new IP from the one they normally play at. That's a little sus. So they can fuck you really quickly, right? But nowadays with Parsec and like maybe with other methods, it might be a little more difficult. Great, won't be long for a while, sorry. Miss Penguin, if you enjoyed this video, Lkaoz would really appreciate giving it a thumbs up. Thank you. Boys and girls, the best way to help the stream is not only being here chatting, but also if you like the stream. I'll be honest, I don't know if that does a lot, but Hey, big number go up is good, right? Number go up is good. If you like the stream, I would be very, very grateful for you, boys and girls, in the chat. Dropping logs on the hardcore. I've never even attempted the Inferno. Well, I mean, it's a fun challenge when you eventually get to it. It's a really fun challenge. I would say very, very few things in the game have made me feel something, right? The same feeling I got when I obtained my first Infernal Cape, I felt when I got my first 500 kit, my 500 run at UA. And also when I got my Blood Torva. When I defeated the Awakened Leviathan and Vardorvis, I was like, let's fucking go. Like, I kind of popped off, but after that, I don't know, man. Like, Radiant Oathblade made me grind more than, like... So, like, the Radiant Oathblade grind, when I finished it, it was more of a relief rather than, oh, wow, I'm happy. I'm pretty good at the game, right? It was more of a, I'm so glad this dog shit is over. When you attempt Inferno or your hardcore, I actually want to do Inferno on the hardcore, but that would mean that I need to battle a foe more powerful than Tiscal Zuck himself. And you know what that is? Mexican infrastructure. If I even so think about doing Corrupted Gauntlet on the hardcore, I am going to have to pray to whatever god every single person in the world believes in that I do not disconnect. If I want... I mean, technically, if you're someone like Bodhi or, you know, someone like that, which I've only seen Bodhi do this. Why the fuck did I turn off prayers? Getting an Infernal Cape with, like, a fucking Rune Crossbow or something, like, extremely dogshit gear. Ideally, minimum I would want is a fucking, what do you call it? A Bofa. Getting a Bofa on a hardcore, though, with full crystal armor may potentially sound, a little sus, let's say. So yeah, eventually the goal for the hardcore, like one goal, hardcore or iron. I first want to get a quest cape and then I want to attempt the Inferno. The only bosses I've grinded are Lkaoz and I got the pet. Tried to get Rocky for the longest time. Yeah, any skilling pet can be quite a hassle to get, honestly. Take it from me. It took me fucking 27 million rune crafting experience to get my Rift Guardian, which was not nice. I'm not really getting enough XP per hour here at woodcutting to make it worth, man. Fuck. I have all my story and what? T-Bow's something I should get. What do you think, Lkaoz? Yeah, if you have T-Bow, T-Bow is all you need to attempt the Inferno. You can go T-Bow with Ancient D'hide, even though that's not gonna be, like, great in terms of defensive stats, but you can attempt it. Dude, I always call Blessed D'hide Ancient D'hide. I don't know why I do that. Not a fan, but... Yeah, the, what do you call it? T-Bow is gonna give you the best chance of getting the, of doing the Inferno. Rocky was my first pet at level 32 thieving. That's insane. That's a really chill. Any skilling pet sub 99, I would consider a spoon, honestly. If you have to go above a 99 to get a pet, like, honestly, that's kind of dog shit. I'm not saying it has to be guaranteed, right? But not a big fan of that. How many Dragon Bones? 12. That's 6. Do I want to grab my shit and leave? I want to do one more. NLTR, how are you? Good morning. So yeah, you boys and girls can attempt your Infernos as long as you have at least a Bofa. If you think you're not that good at the game, a Twisted Bow will give you the best chance at it. What is a spoon for KC pets then? Honestly, I consider a spoon pet anything below half of the drop rate, maybe. So, like, for example, I mean, okay, the lower the spooner, of course, right? The lower the spooner. Spooner is not an adjective, but, you know. The lower, the bigger of a spoon, let's say. But anything below half of the expected drop rate for the pet, I would be really happy with, honestly. But yeah, like anything half. Some of my most spooned pets that I consider were like a big fucking luck, right? I have gotten... I don't remember the order, right? But I got Grotha's Guardians at 134. Vardorvis at 300 something. Duke at 114. Whisper at like 150. What What else? I got Zuck at 35, I think. On a Slayer task, so that was nice. The Zuck pet at 35. Any other spoon pet? I got the Sire at... I got an unsired at like 1400 KC, which was the pet. Chumpy Chick doesn't count. Chaos Elemental, I got it at 18k KC, which again, I don't think that counts really. 7 colored fish, kind of cool card, not gonna lie. What does that mean? Start recommended Yu-Gi-Oh! Facebook pages. That's very interesting. Right, that's gonna be it for today. No, not for today, sorry, for now. Let me see all my loot. No Jar of Decay yet, boys and girls. Remember, if we get the jar... Oh, this is what I need on the hardcore magic logs. No! I was Spoon the Araxor pet. Oh, Hansi, congratulations. What was the KC, man? That's very nice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna have to leave one Superior Dragon Bone on the ground, because all of these... yeah, if I high out, it's gonna be money. See ya! My favorite spoon is 16 KC Bloodhound. I don't think I asked for that opinion, but thank you for input, I guess. Chaos Elemental pet at 5 KC. That's nice. Literally just the Yu-Gi-Oh! I see. Fellas, we have killed a 48 Vorkath and I have made 8.3 million GP. Is that good or what? I just got a bird nest on the hardcore. Bird nest. What is that? That's a ring. Fuck off. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Give me the pre-pot. My favorite spoon will always be my first pet, Zulra, at 87 KC. Motherfucker, have you ever gone dry at anything? Stop it. Wait, Ayo? Wait, does Ayo do anything but fucking spoon shit? Does that account as fucking spoon-fed by hello? What the fuck? Yeah, you're fucking bad. Happy weekend, says Savage Jesus. Happy weekend to you too, man. Do you have any plans for the weekend or what? Other than absolutely fucking degenning old school RuneScape? Have you tested killing GG with melee only? Wait. Can you actually reach the flying gargoyle without? Or is it like... Are you like 100% expected to do that with ranged? I have not done any Grotesque Guardian since I got all the combat achievements. KC... My KC is and will be at 200 KC for a long fucking time. I went Super Drive Vardorvis pet 80 KC. Oh, that was a grind and a half, man. That was a grind and a half. Alright, here we go. Give me this, give me that, boom. Void Waker, hit a 90, please. Not a 90, 55 into an 80. I'll take that. I thought the Heli can reach flyers now. Yeah, they can, but I don't know if... Actually, can someone hook me up? Can you guys check out the Noxious Halberd on the wiki? Does it say that it can attack any and every flying enemy, or are there exceptions? Because like Grotesque Guardians, like, sure, it might be cool that you can like hit them with the Noxious Halberd, but I mean, is that an intended mechanic Jagex wants to like change the entire meta of Grotesque Guardians or what? Heliworks are Guardians, holy. Well, that's kind of insane. In that case, no, I haven't tried it. Scotizopet at 15 KC, that's nutty. I don't even know what my Scotizo KC is, dude. I haven't done any of those totems in a long time. But I may potentially do more just to like get that KC nice and even. Here's the Rift Pet at 139 searches, that's insane. Yeah, people haven't hella spooned in this fucking clan. Except for me, man. Other than the things I mentioned right now with pets, can you fellas tell me anything my account has been spooned at? Dude, I don't think my account just has a really good RNG fucking seed, you know? RNG seed is in the fucking bin, bro. The Zami pet, yeah, that was 600 something KC, but like that's dog shit. Shadows, what do you mean shadows? I've done a lot of TOA. Those are the correct number of shadows that I deserve. That's not a spoon. My 4 solo shadows and 1 duo are not a spoon. That's not a spoon. That is not a spoon. Duke. No, yeah, but I said like not the ones that I mentioned. So Duke, Whisper, Vardorvis, Grotesque Guardians. Like not those. TOA pet? What do you mean TOA pet? I went really right for that one. Really try for that. As with all the pole arms... Wait, what's pole arms? The halberd has an attack range of 2 tiles. That's nice. Pole arms. Shit. Is that like a weapon with a pole? Just check the luck plugin. I don't have that. I honestly don't like to have that plugin because it just basically makes you cope. Like whenever people complain about the percentage, like how dry they are, honestly that's cope. You know, some of my friends do it and I go like, man, this poor fucking guy is like out of it, you know? I don't like that plugin. Not a big fan. Why the fuck do people say I am spooned at TOA though? I don't get it. I'm definitely out of it. Luck plugin is so funny because they really think the odds of getting go up with more KC. Yeah, that's actually kind of insane. Hey man, I just went down another percentage of how unlucky I am. You guys think my next KC is going to be it? Yes, sir. Man, I just hit single-digit unlucky percentage for the luck plugin. I was gonna get it, then it said it shares IP, so I didn't. Oh, hell no. You know which one also shares IP? When I was doing a video for my... Was it like my house guide or something? There was something I wanted to do for the star mining thingy. I went to download one of the star mining plugins, and before installing it, it said, oh, by the way, this plugin shares your IP with a, like, I don't know, like with a, not with the person who made the plugin, hopefully, but like, the plugin needs your IP to work, and I was like, hell the fuck no. Hell no. Any plugin that requests your IP for it to be installed and work on Runelight, you say, hell fucking no. Even with the best intentions, I will never in my life download a plugin that requires me to share my IP. Fuck no. The bot plugin. Does the bot plugin require that? Yeah, the one to report to Discord, I did the same thing. Reports to the Discord? What do you mean? Oh, reports to Discord, the stars? Coming from the guy using a Vorkath bot plugin. Yeah, but the Vorkath bot plugin doesn't require IP. I don't know what you were talking about, man. I do not appreciate the slander here in the chat. Shut the fuck up. The bot plugin. Yeah, my Vorkath bot plugin, you know? Because I like botting at Vorkath. One day, a guy came to my chat. He was like, hey, man, why are you using a bot at Vorkath? I go like, excuse me? Yeah, man, you're doing it so fast. It's impossible for someone to kill Vorkath this quickly. I go like, oh, my Vorkath bot. Yeah, I mean, I like Vorkath. I like money from Vorkath. I just don't like doing it. So I have a bot running, and I look like I'm streaming Vorkath, right? So yeah, Vorkath bot, my private Vorkath bot, is functioning nice and easy. This dude was Wooks. Wait, what? This dude thinks Wooks was botting, yeah. Whenever someone calls you a cheater in a video game, more often than not, that's a compliment. Because that means they don't even know how good you have to be, and they think that you're using Quiet or something. Look, I'm using a bot, so I'm not even using my hands to play. Let's fucking go. Oh my god, dude, my bot is going. Let's go. Dude, my Vorkath bot, I love it. Just putting a fake time over someone else's elite gameplay. Oh, wait, no. Someone else's gameplay, yeah. That's what I do. Look, mom, no hands. In that case, you're a massive bot. I know. I'm fucking massive as shit. Ayo, do you think botting should be allowed? Only for leveling and no gold making to assist those unable to spend the time or unable to repeatedly click on advance their levels, limited to 5 hours per day. You know what? I think we could make it better. Why doesn't Jagex allow botting officially, but you have to pay for it, right? Imagine Jagex comes out with their own personal plugin that tells you, hey guys, I know not a lot of you, we know not a lot of you are able to play the game the way you would like in order to advance and play as much as the people playing 18 hours a day because they're fucking neats, right? We know you potentially want to advance your account further, and that is why we are happy to announce that starting today, we have official Jagex botting programs in which if you pay, you're gonna be able to bot limited to 5 hours per day. You guys can purchase a skill bot, you guys can purchase a bundle for mini bots, depending on what skill you want. And that is going to cost you $10 per hour to run. So you get yourself a bundle, right? You pay Jagex, let's say, $100. And then those $100, you can use any bot for 10 hours. That'd be pretty cool, no? 1 hour, yeah. Jagex makes more money, players are happy, they don't have to play the game. Everyone's happy, it's a win-win-win situation. I wonder if I can get in trouble for encouraging botting as a joke. Come on. Inferno bot, please, so I can stop touching it. Dude, no, not an Inferno bot. What if Jagex sells an Infernal Cape themselves? You pay $150 to have an official Infernal Cape that they cannot remove. That'd be pretty based. I'm gonna be the Elon Musk of OSRS. What does that mean? Inferno bot, please. No. What the fuck did I take? Oh, what the fuck am I not praying, dude? Hello? Uh-oh, that's bad. I think I only have food for this one final KC. So I hope we can kill him. I don't know if the freeze attack is coming. I don't know. How much is a bond now in euro? I don't know because I don't buy bonds in euro. I buy them in Mexican pesos. So I don't know how much they are. You can potentially go to the bond site. I think they increased now. Was it for Europeans? I don't know. If you go to the bond website or the bond wiki page, it should potentially tell you the price of like how much it is. I do not know the price in euro. I don't. Oh shit, that's bad. Oh, we're gonna chance it. We're gonna chance it. We're gonna hella fucking chance it, bro. Oh, I don't like this chance. I don't like this chance, man. Freeze me. Thank you for the freeze. Okay. Thank you for the freeze. Drop the potions here. Careful with the fireball. Oh, Blue Dragon hide. Sure, I guess. See ya! Fuck, no! That was one tick too early, man. Dude, I wanted to do the see ya guards. Fucking Vorkath. Did I survive? What the fuck is this guy doing here? Survive Vorkath while teleporting out. Ah, we couldn't pull it off. Prayer, prayer, bro, prayer! My bad, my bad. Have a dollar sign to indicate it was bot too? That would be pretty cool, you know? That'd be pretty cool. You could have killed him? I don't think so. It was like over half HP, I believe. I think it was over half HP. How do I get to Fremenic? I can just grab my... this one. Thank you, teleport. Relica. At least you got the items. Yeah, at least this time I got the items, man. So we're chilling. So far I have gotten nearly... Okay, I'm not gonna stop streaming until we get at least 100,000 experience on hardcore. We are at 478. So 24 more. Boots? Yeah, my boots, but I lost them. Well, lost in quotation marks. And I... You know what? I should buy another pair from what do you call it? What's the guy called? Purdue. I should buy another one from Purdue. Any collectors? Thank you. That's about it. Nice. Let us return. Right. Vorkath's such a troll, like it knows when you're not paying attention. Yeah. I mean, that's probably every boss too. I've been using the Liar to teleport since I don't have a housecape. That's actually a really good idea. Where does the Liar teleport you to? Let me see. Because I only use the Liar to go to Giatezo and Nitasnod. If I go to Relica, where do I go? Is that in the middle or is that in the entrance? Yeah, that's towards the entrance. That's a good teleport, but I mean honestly, you're better off doing with a POH cape. I mean, for people who don't have the construction cape, yeah, it's not a great idea. My favorite thing to do is take on Zulra with no food, 1 blow by special and 2 doses of restore. That's a very interesting challenge, I guess. Sounds kind of sussy, but you know. Rogue's outfit is still here from the thieving video. Do we have any Dragon Plus members in the chat? Are you guys ready to watch the 1 to 99 thieving guide for 2025 later today or what? I don't want to listen to 10,000 Animal Crossing songs. Thank you. Nice. Any Dragon Plus members ready to watch the 1 to 99 thieving video later today? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Give me this. Boom. Manta Ray, give me the pre-pot. Basilisk, Night Slayer, Taskfinger's Cross for a jaw. How much is the jaw nowadays, man? I don't know why I still have my chugging barrel here. Jaw. A Basilisk jaw is 18 mil. That's a pretty cool drop, yeah. Premier Elite should make the Vorkath superior bones noted like this. Like, DK's changed my mind. Ooh, what the fuck did I still take my fucking chugging barrel? Stop it. How you gonna how you gonna thieving Chaos? What do you mean by how you gonna thieving? I don't understand that. I really needed my thieving cape has been missing. A raccoon by its side. What's that mean? Okay, put that back, thank you. When Chaos released a video about skipping the mid-game, I still watch it even though I'm long past it, yeah. What is it? Niles, you can go fuck yourself. I'm only looking for the Quizmaster. Yeah, like, things that people always click on, things that will always be attractive. Money making, mid-game, AFK, and that's about it. I mean, those are the guaranteed videos that will, like, net you views. Because, like, people always click on them like fucking flies on shit. In this case, my video would be shit, but I didn't want to use that analogy that way. But, yeah, that's basically how... Like, if you guys ever want to make RuneScape videos, I always recommend you start with either an AFK video, AFK methods, money making, or something about the mid-game. I'm the fly. Yeah, true. What's everyone's favorite boss to kill with a shadow? I like Muspa, but you kind of need like a range. You maybe need some range gear for that. Because if you do Shadow only Muspa, that's really sus. Shadow only, if you want to do the Whisper, that's nice, but Whisper fucking sucks without a Shadow. And even with a Shadow, it's kind of like a snooze fest. You can do Zulrah. Shadow only, what else? You can do Yama. Zulrah with Shadow and T-Bows is AJB. Man, a good AJB take? That's fucking rare nowadays. What the fuck is a Jad face? I don't know what that means, man. Oh, as in like you never get to see a Jad face, yeah. Yeah, it's pretty base, honestly. Does this stay with... Yeah, so I don't need to like manually cast it. Best boss to do with high range and the mid melee. You can go watch my mid boss's guide to answer that question, because at this moment I wouldn't really know. To be fair with you. You literally brainwashed AJB, you still don't think... You still don't like his takes? Wait, what? Dragon Playlist and Dragon Plate Skirt, give me that. Got a pair of pants here with my drop, thank you. Zulbra's too good for money, 1000 KC, only 3 unique, set of account. If it makes you feel any better, I only got 1 Magic Fang and like 700 KC. Which Zulra is not really generous with me, honestly. I'm not brainwashed. Please let me out of the basement, cows. I don't know what that means, man. I'm so sorry. I would really like you to tell you I know what that means, but I just don't want to lie. I'm not a liar, you know. I don't like lies. 30 uniques in 1k Zulra, absolutely spoon. That sounds insane, yeah. That sounds really cool. There's a fucking fly here next to my microphone. Fuck off. What are we in Breaking Bad? Wait, what the fuck? The gay flower is still here? Huh? It's not June anymore. Wait, what? I thought Pride. Wait, huh? I thought LGBT was illegal after June. This is a joke, by the way. Please don't cancel me. Jagex, I'm here to legally tell you that that was a joke. Man, what's the gay flower doing there looking at me? I don't like it. Give me that. Pacement, mods, get him! No, please. Don't get me, please. I wonder what is the acceptable, like, amount to joke about something like that without, like, genuinely getting in trouble. Too late, straight to jail. See ya! Discrimination against LGBT in the big 2025? Yeah. You lose your life, man. Sorry. You get shamed into oblivion. Bright flower, rainbow heart. The fuck? I'm not gay, I guess. Yeah, see? You can only use the emote if you're gay. YouTube knows your sexual orientation. So, Manny, sup, man? You guys can only use the gay flower emote if you're gay. Or lesbian. Question mark? Exclamation mark, gay. Is Crystal Shield and I... Oh, Dios mío, give me a second. Is Crystal Shield and an Ice Scepter good for freezing monsters in the Inferno and Ancestral top? Ideally, you want a Virtus top. Ancestral is nice, but you have better damage. I don't know if better accuracy, but damage confirmed 100%. You get more damage out of your ancient spells with Virtus equipment rather than Ancestral. So right now, myself, even with like all max best in slot gear in the game, when I go to the Inferno, I still use a Virtus top because it's just like the better item to take. Biggest MHG, also using the Gay Flower. That is interesting to say the least. Okay, please kill it here, thank you. Very nice. Fellas, after the stream is over, guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do 2 tick-ticking, and I need to do that for around 7 hours. I wanna kill myself. Let's go! What do I do? Do I jump? Do I drink bleach? Or what do I do? I got a bird nest on the hardcore, but it's also a ring, which I do not care about. I'm fletching at the moment. That's not bad. That's not bad. Mixed vinegar and isopropyl. Or isopropyl. I don't know how to say that in English, sorry. Isopropyl, did I say it correctly? I feel like that's not the way to say it, right? I feel like that's not the way to say it. That was correct, really? Dude, I'm so fucking good at the English language without even knowing it. I'm literally a prodigy in languages, man. Oh, shit. Oh, careful. I did not click on the prayer icon in time. Isopropyl, got it. Wait, is that like poisonous if you mix those two, or what? Interesting, that's what my boyfriend said. What do you mean by that? What's your least favorite skill to train in general? Honestly, whenever I train skills, I fucking hate them at first, and I go like, okay, maybe this is not that bad, but it's still not my number one. My most hated skills in order are mining, fishing, woodcutting, and agility. Other than that, I don't like... I don't hate runecrafting. Runecrafting is the best skill in the game. But I recognize that it can be slow, boring as fuck, and extremely click intensive for not a lot of, like, experience in return. So those 5 skills, I believe, are like the pillars of, like, you know, what would be like gatekeeping the maxscape. Because they're boring and slow as fuck. Mining, fishing, woodcutting, agility, runecrafting. If you can get over those, the rest of the game is gonna be a speedrun. Going to try Wildy Slayer. Good luck, good luck. Don't find any cockroaches to take your spade. Stockholm Syndrome when scaling, yeah. Like, when I was doing Motherlode Mine on the hardcore for my... Because I had a goal, right? I have a goal. My goal is getting enough ore to get 70 smithing through the Giant's Foundry. So, honestly, I unironically kind of sort of enjoyed. But it was because I'm in the mid-game, right? Right now, the hardcore is level 77 mining. I'm pretty sure that when eventually, if and when I go for a higher level, for either like 90, for like achievement diaries, I go for 99 eventually, right? I'm pretty sure I'm gonna fucking hate myself again, but... yeah, like... Sorry, no, not mining, that's woodcutting. When I go for like... What's the mining level required? Wait, can anyone hook me up? What's the highest level required for any elite diary? Maybe Runite. Oh, Runite. Yeah, this level's 85 for the Wildy, no? I mean, I don't know, like, if and when eventually I do... Like, if for some miraculous reason my hardcore survives a questcape, I think I may potentially pay for protection to do the Wildy Elite Diaries and also get the Mage Arena 2 cape. I'll be paying for protection from boosters or something. 91 thieving in the desert. No, but I meant for mining. How do I expect people to get magic logs when DT1 came out? Probably because the magic trees were already released, you know? So yeah, that's basically why, I guess. 88, I think, for Addy played. No, yeah, but I meant for mining. Thank you, fellas. But I remembered. It's 85 for, 85 mining for the Wildy Diary, for the, Rune Scimitar. I got so many experience in mining and MLM, I really feel scammed. Why do you feel scammed? Void Waker 1 hits a 50. Void Waker 2 hits a 78. I will take that. 75 for wood cutting for DT1 is kind of high. It is really high, yeah. You know what? That's a really good question. How did people get the magic logs for DT1 when that quest came out? That is a really good question. You know what I need to start doing? I need to start bringing 2 doses of Divine Super Combat Potion and Extended Super Anti-Fire. 86 rune crafting was annoying. Yeah, it was annoying, but rune crafting is the best skill in the game, so... It's not really awful. There are much worse things in the game. 98 mining with now 1 mil XP left, 99 on my Iron Man. Congratulations, that's very nice. Ayo, LOB, do we have any more people joining for clan invites? How many people have you recruited so far? Like what, 2, 3? Or have there been more people that, you know, want to join because they have been lurking and I don't really know that they want to join? What have we had? Like 2, 3 people joining? Maybe 4? Actually, I can check that here. 87. So that was, what, 8 people? 5 to 6. That was nice. Everyone, welcome to the clan. We have 13 more spots in the clan for anyone who wants to join. 13 more spots. People were all maids and woodcutting was big in OG RuneScape. Yeah, true. Was a different beast back then, no? People actually used to get together and woodshop things together. And that was not a thing until forestry came out, because it was just better to grab your own spot. I was told there would be cake. Whoever told you that was a big fucking liar. And you tell them to fuck off. You tell me who it was and I get them banned from the clan, because that was just a lie. What is the name of the clan? It's literally just called Chaos. K-A-O-Z. K-A-O-Z. The hardcore is now 486,000 experience, 14k more, and I will probably either end the stream or do something else. Maybe we do 1 TOA before we finish before we end the stream. Oh, please, don't freeze me, don't freeze me, okay, that's acid. Thank you. Can I do one more? That's 12, 14, 16 on the ground. I can do that, yeah. You just lost the game? What is that? Right, don't usually type in chat, but your content is always top-notch. Thank you, man. Spoons, I did appreciate that. Thank you. What would you say is your favorite video? Thank you very much for, you know, popping the cherry for your stream comments. And if you like the streams, if you like the videos, make sure to comment here. I stream 5 times a week. If you have any question, if you want to hang out with the community, have fun, do community events every now and then, which I haven't done in a while, to be honest, but... yeah, join the community. We have a good bunch of degenerates here in the chat that can help you out with anything. And, of course, you can interact with literally the most famous, the best combination of factors when it comes to an old-school RuneScape account in the entirety of Latin America, by the way. Some may say, yeah, you're not the best player in Latin America, but I'm the best player in Latin America that has 106,000 subscribers on YouTube, who has glasses, black hair, and his name's Sam, so I'm literally one of a kind. If you want to interact with someone like me, you go ahead and join the Discord. Okay, dick sucking aside. Yeah, just join the Discord. It's Discord in the clan. It's a lot of fun. Well, why can't I join the clan? What do you mean, why can't you join? Why wouldn't you be able to join? The game is a game you play when you forget, when you remember. The game you lose. Welcome to the game. That sounds kind of fucking idiotic, but sure. Right, what are my spoils? Look at everything I got, man. Let's fucking go. Look at all my loot, bro. That's insane. We got some dog shit drops. We don't care about those. Okay, and then we got the superior dragonic bones. I type chaos and I am the only one in. No, you want to type chaos here in the green like chat, in the green faces. But if you want to like officially join, you go to World 306 to get an invite from LOB 119 or Ayo Zane. Hi Alk. Hi Alk, anything else? I have 7 dragon bones here. I guess I'll draw out High Alk the dragon battle axe, High Alk the dragon plate legs, High Alk the dragon plate skirt, and then grab the rest of my superior dragonic bones. I don't think I can grab the rest if I drop this dog shit. That's it, there we go. Nice, another trip at the Vorkath. The iron has 488,000 experience. I have not really gotten a lot of it. Requirements for the clan, just don't be a degenerate. That's it. That's all you need. There's no in-game requirements. As long as you're not a fucking degenerate, you can stay. They're having a couple of people we needed to ban because they break that rule, and they're like overall weirdo, degenerate, rat bastard, loser fucks. But other than that, as long as you're a normal human being, you should be fine. Damn, how did I eat it in it? That still doesn't make any sense. Bro joined friends chat, hee. Yeah, that one is empty. Join the clan. Your YouTube voice is chill, to be fair. Thank you. Yeah, on YouTube, because I'm reading from a script, all my guides, basically, you know, I'm more focused and I can, you know, be like a little bit more professional. Hello everyone, Lkaoz here, and welcome to another old school RuneScape video. Today, my revamped 1 to 99 thieving guide. This skill is not really useful for main accounts, but as an iron, it can be very useful to make early game money. However, I'm gonna show you how to do everything from levels 1 to 99 in the most efficient, the fastest, the most profitable way possible. Let's begin. That's not my intro for the 1 to 99 thieving video, but that's a good example of it. Channel members are special breed, not gonna lie. Oh yeah, the channel members are chill as fuck. If you guys want to get like a pay-to-win version of the community, you become a channel member for as little as $3 per month, and you can join the members channel on Discord, where things get a little bit more unhinged. Do I paywall interaction between the community and everything? Ooh, ZTH, thank you very much for the Berserker tier subscription. Do me a favor, anyone who's even thinking about, or anyone just getting membership, whether it be your own membership or you get a gifted membership, right? Join Discord and go to the announcements channel, right? Go to the pinned comment in the announcements channel. That is the, those are instructions for you to link your Discord and your YouTube account. You link your Discord and your YouTube account, and you will be able to enjoy the benefits of your membership ASAP. So please, anyone getting channel membership, join Discord. Announcement channel, pinned comment, follow instructions, link your Discord and your YouTube channel, and you will unlock your YouTube profile, and you will unlock more channels for the Discord. We got another one, boys. We got another one. Yes, sir! Extorting people! Oh, please kill him here! Nice, thank you. Okay, nice. Can you show I type in Lkaoz and green icon for the clan? Huh? Pay to win works on giveaways. Wait, no. Pay to win does not work on giveaway. Otherwise, that would be gray area or like blatant RWT. None of anything you guys ever do with money ever translates to money in old school RuneScape. Jagex, I don't know what the fuck these guys are smoking. I have never traded real life money for anything in old school RuneScape. Nope. That has never happened. You can check the logs, by the way. That is not the case. I don't even think I do members only giveaways, because that would be gatekeeping people behind the paywall to win RuneScape money. That also sounds kind of fucking scummy, to be honest. So I also don't do that. How do people in Kick do that? How do people in Kick do what? Like whenever you subscribe or give money, like they have those like spinning wheels. Basically, they're cockroaches that hide their username. I have reported a few people whenever I'm like streaming on Kick, and before or a little bit after I stream, I check out what's up in the old school RuneScape category, and there have been a couple of people that I see who are doing like spinning wheel, and they have something like, oh hey, if you donate money, you can do like a goodie bag or something, like you can win RuneScape money. So I just report them to Jagex. I just go to the creator Discord and tell, hey guys, might potentially want to watch out for this fella. And I don't know if they ban them, but I at least report what I see. I report what I see. I don't like when people do that, being cockroaches. I couldn't type Lkaoz in clan, but I was in combat, thanks anyway, no problem. Yeah, I didn't understand your comment, so sorry. Nothing wasn't bannable to participate on that. If you participate on it, I mean, it's kind of easier, let's say, easier in quotation mark, to track when streamers are doing it, even if they don't show their username. But if you're a normal person, like, and if you want to support the streamer, and you coincidentally happen to get another benefit where you can roll or something, which, I don't know, like, if you pay someone money to have a chance of winning old school RuneScape money, that to me feels like really unfair, disingenuous, cockroach behavior, right? To me, that's always weird, but I think it would be a little harder, I don't know how much harder, for Jagex to crack down on you instead of the person, like, streaming it. That's the thing. So yeah, if you participate on it, yeah, you can also get fucked. How quickly can you get fucked? I don't know. Are stream drop parties banned now since it can be seen as farming views? Not really, I guess. I mean, so what do I do when... So it could be like a gray area, and here's the problem with that. Shit, I'm gonna take damage here. So here's the problem with that, right? If I have the title, a giveaway for whatever reason, right? If I advertise a giveaway, but I'm not asking for anything in return, how that could be seen is that I can get viewers from a giveaway, and then those viewers, I don't run ads on my streams, on any of my streams. You will never see any ads. I basically, you know, quote unquote, like, the money I make from streaming is just you guys giving memberships and donations and super stickers. That's it. You will never see an ad on my streams, because I fucking hate it when I start watching a stream and then an ad like shows up like, let's fucking go. Right? I don't like that, so I will never do that. But like in terms of getting views, I don't get anything monetarily of like real life value out of someone watching my stream. But if you want to reach it, like if you really want to reach, you could say, if I'm getting more views from having giveaway on my title, maybe some of those views could translate into long-term members and like people, you know, giving money to the stream. But is that something like you want to do? Like is that a, like a, is that conclusion you want to get to like as soon as you see someone giveaway on stream? I don't know. Like if you really reach for it, then I guess it could be seen as bad, but yeah, I would never do like anything malicious with my streams when it comes to like giveaway. And then coming to the giveaway and, oh, you can only win the giveaway if you pay me $5 to enter a raffle. Like, that's never gonna happen. Hardcore at 493,000 experience. Taking advantage of naive gamblers. Yeah, that could also be true. Sounds a little bit like gambling. Yeah, it sounds a lot like gambling, but yeah, that's why I do not do that. The way I see it is this, right? I have been offered, like, you guys have no idea. ZTH, thank you very much for the one gifted membership. Did I appreciate it? It's for who? Ellie World? I don't know how to say that, but thank you to appreciate it. One more membership. Thank you, thank you, thank you. ZTH, have you linked your Discord and your YouTube account or what? Time to join the community, man. One of us. One of us. One of us, right? What was I saying for this? Okay, so like, you guys have no idea how many times I have turned down gambling sponsorships, but for sites that allow you to use RuneScape GP to gamble. I have turned down sponsorships of websites that sell and buy MMO accounts and gold. And like, that's related to gaming. Like, those two are the big ones that I get like at least 1 or 2 every week. I always say no to them. And I very well could, right? One time out of a meme, one of the sponsors, but this was like fucking like a year ago or something, so I don't remember too well. One time I was offered a sponsorship for a, what do you call it? For one of these websites where you can use OSRS GP to gamble. Out of a meme, I told them, oh yeah, I want $5,000. And then they said, okay, sure, but can you sponsor us for like more than one video? Can you talk about us on stream? And I was like, fuck, dude, these guys are serious. They were really gonna give me $5,000 to advertise this. And I said, you know what, on second thought, no thank you. So 5K for like literally like 1 minute of one of my videos. That sounds great, but I'm not gonna do that, right? The way I like to see it, I have been working on this RuneScape stuff for like 4 years. So like taking advantage of something like that, not only of my channel, but also of you guys. I don't like that idea. Like, fucking up my relationship with Jagex like that is not something I'm willing to risk ever. I keep having don't recommend RSPS videos or whatever its title is. You know what? I've also been getting quite a ton of those recently. I think yesterday I saw at least three of those like private servers, like on YouTube. 85, thank you. I saw around the 3 of those videos. Every time I click do not recommend, but it like never works, honestly. Exploit me, I demand it. No, I'm not gonna do that, man. Who in their right mind would accept a sponsorship from them? For old school RuneScape, yeah. Like, I really don't want to sound like I'm a, you know, like I have a moral high ground, like, no, I would never accept a gambling sponsorship, right? I mean, as a RuneScape YouTuber, I'm pretty sure, like, pretty much every single, like, reputable old school RuneScape YouTuber and streamer would say no to that. But yeah, it's just, it just doesn't make sense. I don't even know why they offered that to us. When they should know that it breaks their terms of service. Give me that. But the other day I saw a comment of you saying, I won the raffle, but I unfortunately didn't apply for the requirements. Oh, that sucks, man. Yeah, whenever I have those whenever I do my giveaways, what I do is I ask people, like, I literally tell people, hey, if you want to have a chance to win a bond, leave a comment telling me what you think, and then leave RSN and your username. I have had to decline a lot, not decline, I have had to like tell a lot of people that they were chosen but that they did not win because they either did not answer the question. I just got 66 wood cutting, man. Let's fucking go. We're making gains. Either they did not answer the question or they did not have their username in their comment. So every time that happens, I just let them know. So that does not discourage you from participating again. But if you ever watch another video, you want to participate in all the giveaways, next time that happens, you know what to do. Right? So next time you want to leave a comment in any of my videos and you want to have the chance to win a bond, follow the instructions properly and you may win. So yeah, boys and girls, if anyone would like to join the clan, our brothers Ayo, Ayo Zane and LOB119 are in World 306. World 306, southeast corner of the Grand Exchange in the clan area. And if you want to join the clan, once in the clan, go to Discord, go to rank request the channel, and follow the instructions on the pinned comment. Simple as that. My ADHD didn't put my RSN, but I did comment. I appreciate that, thank you. Oh, Limonada, yeah, I remember your username, yes. Probably not your profile picture, the cute little ducks, Duke Sucky Sucky. I don't remember your name, yeah. Yeah, you were one of the unlucky ones. That session where I had to like give a like fucking 7 giveaways that I kept forgetting about. We did the I think I had to tell 3 people that they won, but that they didn't you know, that they didn't meet the requirements. See ya. Drop that. Boys and girls, remember Jar of Decay, we do 3 bond giveaway. So now it's cute, interesting. It's cute, it's ugly as fuck still. 1, 2, 3. That is the perfect amount. Actually, dude, if I had like 2 more pieces of food, do I risk it? Honestly, these items are dog shit. I'm risking it. I'm risking it. Risking it all. 1 more Vorkath, Casey. Thoughts on pugs now? They're ugly as fuck. I don't like pugs. Surely pugs are cute now? No, they're not. I'm just gonna wait for my special to regenerate back, which should be now. Boys and girls, can I get a GL in the chat? No more food, no more prayer, restoration potion. 78. Combined 130 damage with the Void Waker. Can we get some GLs in the chat? I have no supplies. I have no supplies, fellas. Play some GL. If I make it through, I'll be giving away. Shit, I already took damage, bro. No, that should not happen. Ooh, 49 HP, man. If we live, if we give this KC, I will do a giveaway consisting of 41 raw sharks. What do you guys think? Someone says, oh, fuck me! Ah! I need to leave! Oh my god, I got chanced! Oh, I did not turn run back on. Oh! Oh my god, I got fucking chance, bro. That was a big chance. T-Bow giveaway, please. I guess we don't do a 41 raw shark giveaway. See ya. Alright, fellas, let me see. Let's do one... Do we do one final trip or do we do a 500 TOA? Chance stats, motherfucker. We're not getting those raw sharks. It is what it is. Boys and girls, I'll give you a poll. What do we do? Start a poll. What do we end with? 2 more Vorkath trips or 500 TOA? Fellas, you have 1 minute to vote. What are we doing? What do we do? Also, is Senemis here in the chat? Is Senemis still here in the chat? What do we do? So far, a 500 TOA is winning. I have not done TOA in like a solid week, I think. Is Senemis still in the chat? I don't think so. Maybe. Landslide 89. Okay, I guess we end the poll. I guess we're going to TOA. Alright, boys and girls, here we go. The final thing we do for the stream. A TOA. Coincidentally enough, I just got 500k woodcutting experience on the hardcore. And remember, boys and girls, you always want to train your daily fire making experience. At the Grand Exchange, one of the best ways to train. Remember, the XP grind never stops. There we go, man. Easy. Nice. Alright, TOA. Pharaoh Scepter. Give me my max escape. Teleport to the house. Congrats on the hardcore, thank you. Alright. And I am not going to be able to pay attention when I'm in TOA, so I guess that's a good way to stop it. Bird nest on the hardcore, we get what? That is a banana seed. I don't care about that. Read the tagged comment. Tagged comment. Video giveaways and spins. MHG... 40 spins, bro. We can do that. Alright, at the end. Remind me after TOA. Giveaway and spins. We do... What is it? AKP Necropolis. Did I even... Wait, I don't need to do that. No! I can just teleport here, right? That's gonna take a while. By the way, I am going to remove the rag gear spin, and I'm gonna change it for remove a Runelight plugin for an hour. I am not going to do the rag gear anymore, because that's more painful than, but it's fun. I think it will be more fun playing without a specific plugin for an hour rather than playing without with rag gear. Oh no! Right, what do we do? Based? Alright, TOA. And actually for TOA we're gonna stop the Mario Kart music. Remove tile markers? Oh hell no. What about add a plugin? Ooh, I like that. Could we do add a plugin or remove a plugin like separate, or would it be like together? Better NPC highlight? Ooh, that would be sussy, yeah. That would be sussy. Music, boom, go here. Alright, 1, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. Give me those, thank you. I'm missing something. What is it? Blessing, I think. Alright, fellas, I have not done this in a solid minute. Let's see if we can send it. Okay, give me that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Room pouch is gonna be this, so I can have thralls and death charge. Reply me, AJB. How much to do a 500 with no colored items? A 500 without inventory tags? Without inventory tags. Drop a 20, which will also give you a spin. Drop a 20. If you do, I'll go to the bathroom very quickly and we'll see it. Load, there we go. Right, drop a 20. Never only see updated date post. I believe mine are accurate, unsure though. Yeah, Ayo, you haven't used anything since the last time. I think the only thing I have to remove is MHG rag gear, and then we're gonna be removing that one too. So yeah, boys and girls, I'll be right back.
_cows biggie. _cows biggie. _cows biggie. underscore cows biggie, underscore cows biggie, underscore cows biggie, underscore cows biggie.
¿Por qué lo tiras, mamón? Yo, AJB coming in a big 20. Donald Wald? Wait, scam not TTS? Wait, I was not here. Did that not play? Wait, did that TTS not play? I can't replay that. Fuck. Wait, did that really not play? Scam. Wait, I didn't scam. What happened? Huh? Oh, you heard it. It played you. Oh, I was just. Okay, got it. Oh, you're saying scam because I didn't hear it. Got it. Okay. All right, fellas, here we go. So we are going to do TOA without. Uh-oh. I don't want to play like this, man. No, where's my call? Where are the colors, man? How am I gonna play like this? How am I gonna play like that? Huh? Wait, are you sure you want to see that? How am I gonna play like that? No, that's gonna be ass. Okay, fine. I guess we're not scammers then. All right, 500. Here we go, fellas. Ready? And what do we get? Gotta remember where your items are. Man, I have to use my brain. It is what it is, bro. Where's my prayer region potion? It's worth it to learn, sure. 5. Here we go, fellas. A GL in the chat. I was on call. Scammer scamming again. I've never scammed in my life. If you have any proof of me scamming, I'd like to know, because I've never scammed ever in my life. Where is Saib? He would love to see this. Dude, I don't know where Saib is. No clue where Saib is at this particular moment. Right, drop this. Where's the shadow? Okay. It's pillars. I have my hammer with me, right? Yes, sir. Okay, nice. Okay. Give me some of that. How am I gonna play like that, man? This is brutal. This is basically torture. Playing without inventory tags? Hell no. Oh shit, I did not even do the vents. My bad. Okay. We fix those, we take those. Okay, so far so good. Don't get absolutely ass blasted in the anus, thank you. Don't get ass blasted. Where's that fucking monkey going? Thank you. Nice, that was not awful, right? Not terrible. Oh, where the fuck are my items? Oh my lord. Oh, playing without inventory tags is not it. To worry about his inventory tags? Yeah, I am. I always play with these bad boys, so... Not having them is an actual hell. It's actual hell, man. It is what it is. Right. Go in, drop, boom, do this. Summon the thrall, go here, protect. We're the Fang. We get a 28 defense reduction. That's what I like to see. Good. Okay. We're the death charge for the monkeys to come in. Why do you have them? Because I'm slow. And I would much rather be able to tell where my items are based on little colored lines around them. That's a much easier way to play the game, thankfully. Okay, give me this, give me that. You can do back-to-back attacks on the monkeys, though. That was just a little slow of me. I did not do the timing properly. Oh, you mean why? Oh, why don't I have them? It's because AJB paid me $20 to do one TOA without them, so. And because I'm not a scammer. And I've never scammed in my life. Okay. That's it, that's good. Right. Come hang around this side. You know fucking Velma from Scooby-Doo? When she loses her glasses? And you go like, my glasses, I can't see. Like, that's literally me. My plugins, my inventory tags, I can't see them. Where are my items, please? Where the fuck are my colored lines, man? 37. Okay, one more good hit. Nice. How much do you do the Legends quest without the quest helper plugin and the wiki? I mean, I can't really do that now because I don't have an account which can do Legends quest without having to, you know, go through that all over again. How much for that? Drop a cheeky $1,000 and we can send it. But you have to make an account for me that can do the Legends quest. Fuck. Come here. 1 and 2. Sit up down, idiot. That's already a full super restore potion used to just as Baba, bro. I'm not a big fan of that. Okay, where's my thrall? Gimme. Is it done on the hardcore? Motherfucker, dude, we streamed Legends Quest like last week. Were you not here? I did Legends Quest last week on stream. The plan was to do Desert Treasure 1 on stream today, but I was not able to get the requirements for it. Good, okay, here we go. I need to grab my super restore, was here. But yeah, can't remember, but yeah, we did it. Nice. Here we go, fellas. I can see without my inventory tags, that's literally me. This is your first hardcore, so I remember when you made it a long time ago. It's the second one, technically. But if this one dies eventually to any boss, any bullshit, if it dies to lag, I'm gonna keep it and I'm gonna play, and I'm gonna continue playing on Iron, because it actually feels more rewarding this time than playing a main. Okay, JB, I think you can stop with that. I think we can stop. I think I get it, you know? Most items are the same color. You tag and make gear. There's a mage gear in Blorva. Yeah, for those it's not gonna be that big of an issue, I guess, but still annoying. Rip the burrito boy. Yeah, that's what happens. Sigmund claims 1 soul. I wonder if I'm the only person that Sigmund has killed ever in that quest. 1, 2, 3, 4. Give me the diamond. Into the knives. Who killed Burrito Boy? Sigmund. It was I forget if it was another slice of ham or... No, yeah, I think that's the quote-unquote finale to, like, the ham series, no? The Cave Goblin series continues with, like, Zanuck. We still have... We have yet to see the finale to the Dorgesun series, right? But at least for ham members... I think that's the finale. What does WC even mean? Woodcutting. It's basically woodcutting. I'm gonna have to be on point with my prayer flicks here at Kefri. Because using an entire super restore at Baba was just not it. Not a big fan of that. I'm dumb. Oh, no problem, no. I mean, not a lot of people play with abbreviations. You're good. WC means wrong chat or woodcutting. That's also correct, yeah. Yeah, it can also mean wrong chat. That you said something, but like that was the incorrect like place to say it, I guess. This is where we start praying ranged. Poop attack incoming now. So we dropped the melee, good. What are we doing right now? This looks wild. This is called the Tombs of a Mascot. It's a third raid in old school RuneScape. And it's a lot of fun. Okay, drop that. So far so good. 40, give me one more. Okay. This is wild. Well, I mean, when you have done it 500 times, it's not that bad, you know? Not a fight, Dios mío, sacrosantísimo. Dude, when you're far away from Kefri, look at the bomb, right now. Oh, dude, look at how fast it goes. Holy shit. That looks so much faster because of distance traveled. Oh, that looks scary. It looks fast as fuck. Do you ever PK or just PVM? I never PK. The only times I go PK is when people pay me on stream to do something like Bounty Hunter, LMS. That's normally what people do. Okay, chillin'. I have 100% special attack energy now, but not like I can use it. Oh, dude, I forgot to use it at for the bone dagger. I'm gonna use it at the bone dagger on the next thing, on the next phase for Kefri. Okay, we're big fucking chilling right now. So far, so good. Face it, good, perfect. Alright, now we start. Mage Scarab is already running like a pussy. What are your tips from taking less damage at the enraged phase for the Wardens? I'm still a newbie. I can show you how I personally deal with the Wardens when I get there. Basically, the lightning goes every 3 cycles. So like the first of 3 cycles are shadow, shadow, shadow. And then it's lightning, lightning, lightning. So what I normally do, since I go there with a shadow, is that I look at where the first shadow appears, and then I want to have my eyes set there, because that is what I'm gonna take as a safe spot whenever the lightning comes down. It's kind of hard to explain. I think it will be easier to visualize when I'm there, so just stay here and until we go to the Wardens. I think that should be it. Yes, sir. And I also did not do the Bone Dagger special, bro. Fuck. Let me use it now, see what's up. Ah, we don't hit it. No, that was a big ask. That was a big ask. Can you guys hear the music or not? How does 500 feel now? Is it easier? It's free as fuck. If you didn't have your fan kit, now is the best time to get it. It's free as fuck. AJB, can you tell us what you think of TOA? See, one of our mods, AJB, has been with us for a long time. So he has been, you know, he has experienced a lot of content in old school RuneScape. But I'll let him talk about the Tombs of a Mascot. If he's still here, at least. I've been grinding for 70 defense, finally got what I should to enjoy the game because this kinda... Because grinding is kinda burning me out. By the way, this game is so addicting. It is, yeah. Thankfully though, AJB right now, literally being held at gunpoint, man. Okay. Hit that fucking bug, please. Oh, you're trolling. Get him! Oh, dude, I'm not even, like, done with the fucking, like, real health. What's going on? Okay. Please let me out of the basement. My family? I don't know what that means, man. You don't have a family. I just crossed into the mid-game and laid territory for RFD. Oh, RFD finished. What's the requirement for raids? That depends what raid you join. If you want to do TOA, you might potentially want to come in here with base 60s. But you're going to be doing the entry mode of the raid, which is the easiest version. It's good for you to get better at the game, better to improve, learn mechanics, timing, right? Get confidence for better encounters, like harder bosses. But it's not really going to give you a ton in terms of rewards. Guys, just had a little bit of time to check out the stream. Did you get the Calvarian pet? We have not gotten the Calvarian pet, indeed. But thank you very much for checking us out, Humble Owl. How are you doing, man? Meteor is objectively the best raid in the game. Thank you. Yeah, see? One of our long-standing members, one of our mods, even, he thinks TOA is the best raid in the entire game. The best skilling encounter in the entire game. So, yeah. Don't take it from me. What the... Wait, what the fuck are these arrows? Wait, that's new in the plugin? What the fuck are those? Huh? I don't even understand what those mean. Can anyone hook me up? What do those mean? Where you face, I think, of placing it. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, that's nice. Okay. That's a cool update. I always rotate and push them. Sending purple luck to the luck early. Thank you, appreciate it. I'm just a 3-head for not knowing how to kill Cerberus. Oh, am I just a 3-head for not knowing how to kill Cerberus? I'm trying to learn him for Slayer. If you haven't done Cerberus, and if you think you're dumb for not knowing how to do Cerberus, don't beat yourself over that. Like, literally everyone is new to all pieces of content eventually. No, you're not dumb for it. No. You just maybe haven't watched the guide for it. Go watch my guide. Sending Masori top lock? Oh, dude, please, please, thank you. Give me some fucking Masori, man. Masori top, specifically. No, Aka's free as fuck now, too. Do you guys have you guys ever seen any J-mod or something talking on Reddit? Are they going to rebalance the amount of cum at Aka or no? Or did the J-mod say that they're like happy with it? I remember one comment from at least one J-mod going like, yeah, we may have overdone it. So we're potentially gonna look like for something else. They may have potentially overdone it. I'm pretty sure there was at least one J-mod that admitted that they kind of fucked up in like not making it as much cum as before. Where's the cum? Where the fuck's my damage too? Oh my fucking god. Okay, if this is not it, I think I missed the DPS check. I think we got it. Oh my lord. I think I had one more. That's 5. Humble square. Very nice. Very, very humble puzzle. Always remember how many of these we need. I'm getting a lot of WhatsApp messages right now, and I don't even know what that is. Give me some good DPS for Akka. AJB, what are you thinking so far about my performance without inventory tags, man? What do you think? Uh-oh, a final hit. Otherwise, I eat the damage through my asshole. Oh, shit! Thank you. Oh, my God. That was literally tick perfect. Oh. I added your iron to my iron. Thank you. Sadly, my hardcore is also always on private off. Chillin'. Right. So boys and girls, anyone in the chat, type 1 if you have yet to do your fan kit. Anyone still looking to do a TOA 500, yes or no? Is this helping? Or is it making it more confusing? A ton of ones in the chat, thank you fellas. Ton of ones in the chat. That's a lot of people. But yeah. I'm glad showing the mechanics, I mean... But I hope you guys are learning at least something useful. Infinitely butterflying at Akka, we do not care about DPS check right now. I may potentially turn on Mystic. Just to save on a little bit of prayer before we do that. It's back. Chill, big chillin'. Very nice. Alright, very nice. For shadows, you always want to use, wait, I was going to say rigor, and you always going to use augury. Getting closer says, oh, you're one of the person that, well, no, you're actually the only gifter that we have had in the stream. Thanks to THZ, I believe is his name. Welcome, welcome. Thanks, my dude, that I ended up accidentally killing my cat at the behemoth. Because I wasn't paying attention. Oh, to the behemoth rat. I was like, wait, killing my cat? I was like, whoa, what the fuck are we talking about? Look at how much cum in the screen right now, fellas. Tell me if this is not ridiculous. Where's the cum? Where's the cum, bro? Where's the cum? Give me more cum. Where is the cum? Certified not cummable moment. The fuck? As much as I love TOA, whenever people say TOA is a Mickey Mouse raid, I always say no. But this time around, with this amount of cum on screen, now Akka has become Mickey Mouse as fuck, in my opinion. Oh shit, that's one damage taken. That was almost perfect, Akka, but that was one orb to my face. Still struggling with Zulrah? What do you struggle with? My guide will help you out with that. The guide can help out. Surely this is pre-cum. You know what? That's actually really good, yeah. This is the pre-cum phase, you know? The butterfly, do you click on the tile as soon as Akka hitbox touches your tile? No, you want to do it one tile before. Right? So Akka's running around. As soon as you see Akka 2 tiles away from you, you want to start clicking away. Because you always want to have 1 tile between you and Akka. That's the way to send it. Always 1 tile away. If you wait 1 tile, if you wait 1 tick, imagine you're butterflying Akka. You click on him, and if you click to move, when his tile is 1 tile away from you, the next tick, he's gonna be next to you, and that's not gonna be good. Cox TRBCMs, what does that mean? Alright, give me this, give me that. We're gonna be using the circle. HMT. Hansies a small. What did I ask? Right, give me that. That is a beautiful fucking hit. A 24 circle hit, dude. Zebak level 4, you're gonna be fucking decimated. Once you're the rhythm is super easy. What do you not have a guide for? That's honestly what I've been asking to myself for like a long time. I think I have more guides for things in the game than guides that I do not have, like, a tutorial for. If that even makes any sense. I think I have covered more topics than topics I have not covered. Does that make sense? Oh no. Oh, do we die here, bro? We do not die there. Oh my god, I'm a fucking child in this game. Oh, dude, fuck me. That was scary. That was scary as fuck. Guaranteed. I thought we were gonna die there, dude. Hell no. We did not die, thankfully. Greenlock Chompy speedrun guide. Okay, yeah. Let me rephrase. What have I not made a guide of that's not like unironically like mental derangement? I'm not gonna make a guide on how to get 4,000 Chompy kills, man. Don't forget humble. I'm humble as fuck, man. If you use a bot, the Vorkath, if you die using your bot for the wrong reasons, yeah, true. Shit, I could not do that. Man, I had to turn off the Vorkath bot for Tombs of the Mascot, you know? Had to turn that off. I am going to open my supplies in case I need to grab my cheeky adrenaline potion for an emergency healing. But I think so far everything is looking super chill. Top respawn location short. What do you mean by top respawn location? Here at Zavak? Did you want to go like north or what? Maybe I did not understand that properly. I am going to be doing chill, skip here. I only got hit at 3, that's based. Ooh, that could be sussy. Make sure these idiots fuck off. Oh my god, dude. That's some of the most disgustingly idiotic blood spawns I have seen. The first one's almost fucking killed me. The other one tick away from like fully regenerating because I was hiding like a pussy away from the thingy. Oh hell no. That was true display of talent. I'm a fucking Giga Chad, man. Okay, do that. Nice and easy. I think I want to skip that. I want to wave skip that too. I did not need to skip that though. Okay. One mistake. I'm gonna preemptively drink the adrenaline potion just in case. The less clicks, the better. That's when I want to do the yellow pkers, by the way. Very nice. That's why you drink the adrenaline preemptively. That was nice. Very good, very good. A pretty scary Zebak because of a few mistakes that I have made, but so far I believe we are big chilling. I'm gonna take one hit on purpose just so the 1 HP trick for the Wardens can work properly, I hope. 24. Come on, man, die. Oh, please, I'm begging. Where's my DPS? Thank you. Black Demons for Slayer kills right now while watching you go ham. Oh, thank you, man, appreciate it. How's the Black Demon Slayer going? Are you doing it at Chasm of Fire for contracts or what? Give me live, thank you. What a strange looking Vorkath. Yeah, we're done with Vorkath. We're now TI. By the way, just joined the CC, like my YouTube and Discord rank 2. Beautiful, man. Welcome. You can go to the bottom of the Discord channels and you can see members chat and personal trainer. That's what the Berserker tier gets you. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, in the chat. Are we ready? Let me put this here. Grab this. Give me... What do I need? Grab me these two, I'm guessing. That should be fine, right? Yeah. 3, 2, 1, go. Shit. Can I get some GLs in the chat, fellas? Do we get a purple? If I get a purple, I'll be giving it... I'll giving... Oh my god, I can't speak. I'll be giving something away depending on what it is. If I get a mask or a ward, it's for you guys. If we get a fang, we do a bond giveaway. If I get a top, I'm gonna keep it because I don't have a Masori top on me. So I'll keep it for the memories. If I get legs, I'll do a bond giveaway. And if I get my solo shadow number 5, I'll use 10% of it for a giveaway. Could be about 100 million GP drop party or hide and seek. So please, it is in your best interest to say GL Mr. Streamer. Otherwise, you're permanently banned from the chat. Insane chilling right now. Things could not be better at this particular moment. Good. 2 HP restored. Drink the second adrenaline. Boom. 1 HP. Yeah. That was a trick that I normally always do here on the stream. We go down to 1 HP thanks to calculated mechanics. My shadow DPS is not good. 1 HP! Oh my god! Where the fuck's my damage? No fucking way I'm gonna grab... No, you're trolling. That's it. Thank you. Oh, that's nice. Dude, holy fucking shit. Don't tell me that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Super restore. Nice, man. Easy. Right, GL. Right, so far so good. Why were you tilted before Lkaoz? Tilted in what way, man? Sorry. How was I tilted? Wait, am I lagging? I don't think I'm lagging, right? 58. Alright, we're big chilling. We're on time. That's good. Ah, we can AFK. Yes, sir. AFK for just a little bit. Do I want to bring in the melee, the range thrall? Probably not, right? Surely that 1 HP gets a purple? Oh, it better be, man. Time to get some dragon stones? No, man. As long as I don't get pet number 5, I think I'm chilling. That's gonna get me in that corner. You want to watch it. You guys are having problems with the wardens during the skull phase. You might want to move a little bit out of the way just so you can see where the shadows are going to land. Also, do we still have the same person in the chat that told me that they were having problems with the wardens phase, the enrage phase, or what? 2. Good luck, Mr. Streamer. Thank you. The person that said that they're having problems with P4 warden, are you still here? Yes or no? You're here, okay. So, pay attention to how I'm gonna do it at the actual final phase, like the absolute final phase, yeah? Okay, I'm gonna be using the last of my restoration stuff. And then my salts are coming in big clutch, right? And I'm gonna leave the rest of my prayer restoration potion to my super restore and my... No, not the crab, the scarab. Because you want to save the ambrosia for the very, very end of the fight. The very end of the fight. AJB, thoughts on this inventory tagless run or what? What do we say? I'm just really good at the game where I just don't need them too much, but you know. Here we are. But yeah, what do you mean? What was I tilted? If you guys don't have max best in slot melee, you might potentially want to do a 4 down for you might want to do a 4 down for your 500. Actually, bro, thank you. Okay. We're gonna be on tick. And we're going to be doing skull skipping, so we can get slightly better chances at the purple. So far so good. Remember, you leave your adrenaline for this final part, which could be the sussiest. 3 tick for slams. Let me count them. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. I believe it is 1. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So technically you have 2 ticks to react, because it's a 3 tick slam. Alright, skull skipping number 1. Here we go. Nice. Do not remember where it left off, but we can just react to it. How does doing a raid wrong get you a higher chance of a purple? I don't know. Ask Jagex. Ask them, not me, man. This is insanity? Yeah, this is insanity. Which is something you definitely want to get used to because it's free as fuck, 50 points. See, some people have to remember where the warden attacked last, but as long as you stay behind these red tiles, you should not have any problem. Like, you have 1 tick to react to where you have to go. So I'll show you. Ready? Now we go here. Come here at Zabak. I'm gonna start praying Magician. Get ready for the range pray. We do not need it. Come here. Boom. So look, I stand behind. Where's he gonna attack? React middle. That's it. And there we go. Simple as that. One thing I forgot to do is use my circle on the warden, so... My bad. You said you almost didn't stream. Oh, okay. So, I almost didn't stream, because yesterday, I was training woodcutting on the hardcore. I need magic logs to... do Desert Treasure 1 on the hardcore, right? The problem with that is that my only reliable source of magic logs right now is either the Winter Toad, Hunter Rumors, or actually chopping magic logs from a tree. And because I could not get magic logs from Winter Toad, I was like, dude, fuck. I don't really want to rely on RNG. So what I'm gonna do, straight up, I'm just gonna like get 75 wood cutting on the hardcore, like that's it. We dodge one of Baba's boulders. Good to send it. Nice and easy. And just because I think I'm like kind of autistic, if I have to do something in a way that I didn't plan to, I get like kind of like moody and I get upset. So that's why I kind of didn't want to stream, which is a stupid reason, and I admit that, but that's just one thing about like this way of thinking is if you already plan out your day, like your work day, if you have a plan already for something, and if it doesn't go your way, I don't like that. So yeah, I am going to use the first dose of Ambrosia, by the way, to recover on prayer. That is 1 Baba Boulder. That is the 2nd Baba Boulder. Do I want to do another one? I think I might want to. Oh shit. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. That's fine. I was good to dodge another boulder and the prey, but I didn't want to chance it really. Right, so everyone pay attention if anyone is having problem with the final phase of the wardens. Here's what I personally do. Ready? I think just to be safe, I wanted to... do I use my dose of Ambrosia? If I get comboed, I can definitely get hit higher than a 64. But here's what you do. Ready? You walk. Shadow. Attack. Walk. 1, 2, 3, 4. Attack. I'm gonna drink Ambrosia. So you do. Attack. 1, 2, 3, 4. Attack. 2, 3, 4. Attack. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you stand on a shadow where lightning's gonna fall, just move. 2, 3, 4, 5 attack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 attack. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shit. Careful. Wait, it's okay, it's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4 attack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 attack. So you just move every tick. You move every tick. And then here, when you are on the final one, you look at where the shadow, like, appeared first. And then that's gonna be a safe spot in the next one. Like here, there we go. That was probably kind of, like, not good to explain live, but kind of gives you an idea. Shadow 5 tick or 4? It's 5. 5 tick. So you would want to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 attack, right? You want to attack every 5 ticks. So boys and girls, can I get some good looks at the chat, please, to end the stream? Ending the stream with a purple would be insane. And if we get a purple, we are indeed going to split it with the boys and girls in the chat. And AJB, thank you very much for your donation, fella. I hope you enjoyed the TOA without inventory tags. Ah, inventory tags, my beloved. Oh, we're back. Oh, touch me inappropriately, please. This it? Wait, what's this it? All mages are 5 tick. That's incorrect. You have the Trident and the Sanguinesti staff weapons. And then if you use standard spells on the standard spell with the harmonized Nightmare staff, that's 4 tick too. Right. Boys and girls, can I get a big fucking GL in the chat? I'm gonna pray a little bit until I see a wall of GLs in chat. Padre nuestro que estás en el cielo, santificado sea tu nombre, venga a nosotros tu reino, hágase Señor tu voluntad aquí en la tierra como en el cielo, danos nuestro pan de cada día y perdona nuestras ofensas como también nosotros perdonamos a los que nos ofenden, no nos dejes caer en tentación y líbranos del mal. Ave María, llena eres de gracia, el Señor es contigo, bendita eres entre todas las mujeres y bendito es el fruto de tu vientre Jesús. Oh please, can I pray? Tell me what God I have to pray to for a purple. Oh please. Alright, boys and girls, it is the time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fine. Alright, let's go do the video giveaway. And then we do biggest MHG spins. Can't tell because I'm flex so good. The fuck is this guy on about? Alright, here we go. Round 2? No, I don't have time for more. I have to keep grinding hard, wood cutting on the hardcore so I can do that Sword Treasure one tomorrow. And I also need to continue working on next week's video. Alright, fellas. So, for those of you who are new around here, we go full webcam. That's me. Biggest MHG, the one that's here. And I'm also going to give AJB, that's 1 spin. Give me 1 second to go to the spins. So, spins. AJB. Cheeky 20. Right? So, the very first thing I'm going to do is I am going to delete. I am going to remove the current boss rag gear. And that's gonna be remove a plugin. I don't want to add plugins because what if you guys tell me to add like a shitty plugin that's gonna make my existence way worse. So we are removing this. We are not doing rag gear anymore. And I think it would be a lot funnier if we do... Fuck, where's my... Huh? 1 second. Oh, right here. So I'm gonna do remove plugin for 1 hour. Right, so MHG is here. His $500 donation from, was it last week, I think, or this week? MHG, you let me know. Alright, so here we are. Scam, spins. Can I get my bond at the GE? Yeah, can you enter, can you come to World 428, or are you a fucking shitter? Right. So MHG, we're gonna do 40 spins, fella. We're gonna do 40 spins. This is gonna take a while, so I'm just gonna do them like fast as fuck. Ready? Alright. MHG. Here we go. That's 40. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do this on an Excel sheet just so I don't like have to count them every now and then. Do you have a tome? What, sorry? Do you have a tome for this? What is a tome for this? Sorry. Did you change the microphone or something? It's just like farther away from me. Testing. So I just like, so just farther away. All right, Excel sheet, yes, and MHG. What do we got? All right, I'm just gonna do them like this, just so it goes by faster. And then also let me grab this. Oh, dude, thank you. No rocket gear. That's the first one. Okay, plug in. Sorry that I'm like doing it like a pussy, like right? We're not gonna do it fast as fuck. Cosplay. I don't have a lot of cosplays, but we can work with what we have. You can see my character right here on the reflection. Double spin, so that's this spin and another one, right? So I'm gonna do 2x. What do we got? We get HUD. HUD. What else do we get? We have HUD again. Rule for one stream. This is gonna take a while, fellas. Mod. You can become a mod for one stream. My main is free-to-play, so it's okay if we get the money in a free-to-play world. I don't like going to free-to-play world, but sure. Fire max. Let's go. Time to abuse power. If you abuse your power, it's gone, by the way. Mod again. I guess the mod still can't abuse power. Kels, how much have you made trying to greenlock Vorkath? I have no idea. 2x double spin, and the double spin is what? The double spin is a cosplay. The spin is what? We are up to, this is number 10. This is spin number 10. Another mod. Thankfully no banana times, yes sir. Thankfully no banana times. Plug in. Fire max. 40 spins. Is there anyone here that I still owe spins to? Mod. Miss Penguin, Badminton, CDZ. Another fucking mod. What the fuck? This guy is gonna be a mod for a week. LMS game. As soon as you bring that free-to-play air, join the #1 OSRS services Discord. Yeah, true. What the fuck is going on with the mods, man? Huh? Stop giving this guy mod. Plug in. Cosplay. That was spin number 18. Rule. Oh, banana, man. I don't have bananas now, so you can't redeem that today. You'll have to redeem it either tomorrow or on Monday. Or Tuesday at most. Plug in. Blue name, let's go. Get me away from this puke color. What does that mean? 2x double spin. Go for your double spin, which is what? Double spin is LMS. Dude, Landon, get scammed, please. Get fucking scammed, HUD. Get scammed, man. No. Rule. Look, the strong one is gonna be get scammed. Watch it. Get scammed. Get scammed. Get scammed. Yo, let's fucking go. Get scammed, idiot. Yes. Scam. Nice. Nice. Get scammed. Let's do another strong one. Let's see it. The fuck? Strong one. Get scammed, idiot. Nice. You'll love to see that. You'll love to see that. -1 spin. No, another one. Rule. Spin number 26. Scam him. Scam him, please. No, that was close. LMS. Scam. No. Double is 2x. Is double spin just like a respin, or do you respin and get 1 extra spin? So like we because that like double spin is like the extra. Give me 1 second. Let me fire max. So, give me 1 second. Got the double spin. Oh, that was close for... Fuck off. That was close for the scam. Give me another scam. I need one more scam. I need one more scam. No, fuck, fire. Fire max. That's 32. Streamer gets excited for scamming viewer. Oh, Reddit's on fire. No, that was almost a scam. No, I'm not scamming, by the way. I've never scammed in my life. The wheel is scamming, not me. Scam streamer? I've never scammed in my life. I don't know what you were talking about, man. Sorry. Another LMS game, man. If I do LMS games, I'll be doing them on my hardcore. Just because it needs the points. No, dude, give me fucking scam, please. Where's the scam? 5 more spins, by the way. Double spin, we get a 2x. And you know what? You're right, yeah. I scammed 1 spin because the double spin for that was a fire max. You're right, yeah. Okay, 2x. This first one is LMS. I think next on the chopping block is the double spin, honestly. My arm is already getting kind of tired. HUD. Okay, 5 more. This is your final 5. Mod. Down to 4. Double spin, that's another 2x. That's banana. Next is HUD. Alright, we're down to 2. Down to 2. The final 2 spins. Get scammed, let's fucking go. Nice. The wheel is coming, not me. Wheel is coming. Back-to-back scam, please. No. A rule for the stream, got it. Rule. Right, so those are the 40 spins that I owe. Right, who else do I owe spins to? Do we have Miss Penguin, Badmittens, Magnavox, Draymond, CDZ Rayleigh, AJB, are you still here? I don't think AJB is still here, by the way. Are you gonna update it? Because I won't remember all of that. I'm updating, yeah, right after stream. If AJB does not reply within 30 seconds, we're piecing the fuck out. You guys want to look at a fire cape sniffing dog? This dog can smell that you have a fire cape. Are you gonna disappoint her? Sentada. Sentada. Siéntate. Sentada. Are you gonna disappoint the puppy or what? ¿Es tu patita? Mira. What a cute puppy, man. The dog can literally smell that you have a fire cape. So I don't know what you guys are waiting for. Right. So I believe that will be it. Rayleigh, you're here. Wait, Rayleigh. Rayleigh. You gave $40, well, Australian dollars combined. Let me give you your 2 spins, and then next time when you're on stream, you can. Oh shit! You can use them. Yeah. Okay, these are for Rayleigh. Got my cape last week. Let's go. Rayleigh, you get no F keys for 1 stream. Rayleigh, next time you come to the stream, you can tell me for 1 hour you can't use F keys. And then that's your spin from your previous donations. And then HUD. You can switch the HUD for 1 hour. So next time you're here on stream, let me know if you want to use these, yeah? I have these on the Discord. If you don't remember what they are, I have these in the Discord if you want to check them out. So that should be it. Video giveaways, thank you. That's the final thing that we're gonna do here on the stream. Reflection doxing, shit! No, don't dox me, man. Comment. YouTube comment picker. Pickawinner.co. Let me go to my live room studio. Live room studio, gimme the content. give me this video. And then... 1 second, what am I doing? First of all, I need to show you what I'm doing, right? No doxing, monitor. Right, open this video on YouTube. And because this video does not have a sponsor, I can just pin the comment, no problem. And then... No dox, thank you. Right, what do I ask you in this video? The fuck? That's AI, by the way.
This is why your birth date isn't random.
That's AI. See ya. Right. Give me this. Bond giveaway. What are you looking forward to the most in Valimor Part 3? And then include RSN. Ready? Alright, fellas. So, blink here. Fetch. Anything goes. RSN keyword filter. RSN. Continue. Out of... This comment did really well. Sorry, this video did really well. 175 comments. And then we have, what? 42 eligible comments. Boys and girls in the chat, I will let you choose. Do we go for the first spin, the third spin, or the fifth spin? I'm going to put it up to vote. The few people that are still here with us on stream. Who wins? First, spin, third, fifth. Who wins? Boys and girls, you can now vote in a poll. Please land on the guy that commented only RSN. We have a lot of those. If you check it out, we have a lot of people that literally just commented RSN and their username. Look. Like, look here. RSN. I'm excited for the new stuff. I mean, you can do a little bit better than that, to be honest. You can do a little better than that. Love the videos, man. He didn't even include his RSN, by the way. Oh, look. This is one of the person. Look. Do you also pronounce Vardorvis Valdorvis? I go like, yeah, cope. Saltiest RS creator there is. What a fucking retard. Alright, but yeah. Torva lands on Crush. Oh, was I doing Torva? Oh, I mean, this was like day 1. Like fucking Lkaoz, but yeah. Alright, who wins? The first option. Right, so boys and girls, when I click this button, we will have a winner for today's bond. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That is BH Hasurdov. Stop training fletching at 94. And I heard there was an activity coming this update, so pumped for the RSN. That's exactly what I need. Bradley. Hey man. We just did the live draw. We just did the draw live on stream, and you won. Join Discord and send me a picture of this reply in your notifications to coordinate the drop. Smiley face, reply, pin this comment, and there we go. Did I do last week's video? I'm pretty sure I did, yeah. I believe both of these had it. Ute? Sorry. Did I have a... RSN... Your... Edit. Your notifications. There we go. Right, fellas, that's about it. Okay, so that will be it for today. And let me see how much a bond is currently. If Senemies is still... Old school bond... 13.8 million GP. So let me grab 15k of this. Let me transfer it here. Senemies, are you still here in the live stream or no? I guess 301. How will we know it's actually you if you don't type sorry for the delay? You're so fucking cringe, man. 16.2 million bonds earlier this week, by the way. Thank the Lord I'm doing the giveaway now, not when they were 16 mil, right, fellas? Wait, what the fuck? Dude, these cockroaches, man. Sand Casino. Right, if this guy doesn't reply within a minute, I'm leaving. Big ball. Oh, Bradley, you're here literally just in time. Okay, in that case, listen. That's BH Ausdorf. Go to channel. Yeah, that's you. So do me a favor, come to World 309, please, even though it's fucking cockroach planet. Oh, not planet, sorry. So trade Shroomy, that Senemies is here. I'm pretty sure this is enemies. Shroomy also sending me a Discord DM. Shroomy, is this you? Please let me know. 1380k. Enemies, is this you? Yes or no? Confirm in chat. If he doesn't confirm in chat with... Okay, that's him. There we go. Accept. And now I can go to a non-cockroach world. Go to world 306. Bradley, are you a member? Can you please come to world 306? Can you please come to world 306? This is even more proof that I have never scammed in my life. I'm never a scammer. Sorry, no problem. I'm just a little impatient, you know? Bradley, your RSN is Bradley5234. Can you meet me here? Where is Bradley? What's this guy following me? Bradley, where's Bradley? On the way, got it, thank you. Okay, I'll see him. That's a nice mold pet, by the way. Bradley, there we go. Well, Bradley, technically this is not you because your username has a space. But I will let you confirm in the chat if this is you, actually. Which I'm joking, by the way. Okay, so confirm this is you in YouTube chat, please. Jolteon, almost 93 when crafting. My lowest one is, wait, not my lowest skill, by the way. I have you to thank for that. Beautiful. That's very nice, that's very nice. Give me confirmation, Bradley, that this is you. Tell me this is you in the chat. Tell me this is you in the chat. It is you. Got it. Perfect. Thank you. All right. Congratulations. Grats. Okay. Just accept the trade and we should be good to go. Brother Ayo coming in with his fucking spider pen. Spooned as hell. Oh, Ayo, thank you for, by the way, Ayo, need money, please. Ayo and Delaby, thank you very much for the recruits. We got quite a few people here, which is nice. Okay. Here we go, man. Enjoy 2.4 million GP. You really thought... This guy really thought I was gonna give him money. LOL! Alright, boys and girls, the music ended. You know what that means? That is it for today's video. Stream, sorry. What I'm gonna do tomorrow, I am hoping... I'm gonna do my best to try to get level 75 woodcutting today. No promises. If it doesn't happen tomorrow... I don't know if I want to stream tomorrow without those because I'm gonna get upset. Yeah, I'm a little bit of a pussy when it comes to that. I'll try my best, but we'll see what happens, okay? So I'll see you boys and girls maybe tomorrow. If I go live tomorrow, it will be for Hardcore Ironman Desert Treasure 1. If not, we'll see what we do, and if we don't stream, then maybe I can postpone it to Sunday, and we'll see what happens, okay? Right, so fellas, thank you very much for coming. Give your dog a pet for me. There we go. I gave her like 10 pets for you. Yeah? Okay, boys and girls, now it is time. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.